I have a powerful libido and threatening aura.
So hot. Oh no, he's a sexy thing.
Are we considering tying Laurie up?
Wait a second, those eyebrows.
Oh, I just like being tied up. I'm gonna show you my thing.
I'll show you mine.
Thing.
I know that I'm a human.
Yeah, I know that I'm a human.
Which one of you did this?
Hello, I'm Laurie from No Rolls Barred, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is I like to come back in now. I'm feeling a lot better. Every week, a group of our friends are here in the NRB studio to show you just how much fun board gaming can be. And this week, for the final week of our replay month, we are capping things off with The Thing Infection Outpost 31, designed by Joe Van Wettering and published by the OP Games. Now, if you've seen us play The Thing before, you will know that it is a game of social deduction, tension, and most importantly, suspicion. Anyone amongst our players could be an imitation, a thing whose only goal is to assimilate everyone else around the table. Now, Infection Outpost 31 casts each player as a member of the crew of the eponymous outpost. And you could be either McCready, who's the lead guy, the boss guy, Fox, the guy who's named Fox, or Childs, the man named after children. Each of the characters comes in different colours, meaning they are part of a different department, and you're going to need different departments going on different missions throughout the game in order to succeed. The goal of our players is going to be to explore the different sectors of Outpost 31, Sector 1, 2, and 3, in order to gather enough items so that they can then escape on the helicopter. In Sector 1, they're going to have to defeat one thing and find a rope. Sector 2, defeat another thing and find some dynamite. And in Sector 3, defeat two things and find the flamethrower. If they can do all of this and get onto the helicopter, they win the game. So long as there are no things on that helicopter. Because at the beginning of the game, each player is going to be dealt one of these blood sample cards. And they come in two flavors: lovely blue and human, horrible red and imitation, which means you're on the bad team and you are trying to make things fail, because you will win the game as an imitation if the other team fail in any of the missions, be that by reaching the game over state on this little tracker here, blowing up enough rooms to reach a game over, or if one of them manages to sneak their way onto the helicopter at the end of the game. More imitations may be added to the game though, because at the end of every sector we are going to do an infection phase in which players are going to draw a new blood sample and somebody else might join the imitation team. Once each player has their role, the game can begin properly with the first player who has this token. That player is the leader of the mission, and they're going to flip over one of these cards from the mission log, and that card is going to tell you what you need to do. This card says that we need a 3-player team, including one member of the Ops squad, which are the blue characters. So Windows, you're coming on this mission. And then we need to reveal all cards. If their total value is +4 dice or more, you pass. What that means is the lead player is going to have to choose 3 players from around the table to come on that mission with them, bearing in mind that one of those players could be an imitation. Once the team is picked, you pick a room in the sector you are moving to. So let's say it is me, McCready, it is Windows, and we will take Fox, because we always give a fucks. We'll go to the vehicle building. In the vehicle building, we're going to try and achieve the mission, which means we have to play cards from our hand, which are these supply cards, and they come in multiple flavors. Most supply cards will look something like this. They'll have an item on them and a number of dice that you get, and also maybe a special ability. Each player is going to hand supply cards face down to the mission leader, who is going to shuffle them all together and check them, because some of those cards could be these cards. Sabotage, which probably means that you have an imitation amongst you. Sabotage add another wrinkle to the mission phase that the leader of the group might have to reconcile with. It might be forcing them to play extra cards from their hands. It might be negatively affecting the outcome of the mission. It might be just outright fail the mission. But let's say, for instance, there were no sabotage cards in this particular supply because I picked them specially so that they wouldn't fail. So these are the cards that I have. I have 4 dice on these cards totaling 4, which passes this mission, which means we get to look at this tile. These tiles have all been randomly distributed in all the sectors. We flip it over and find out what it gives us. This gives us the rope, which goes in here, meaning we are 1 step on the way to completing this sector. We gain the rope, which is going to follow the leader around. We'll explain more about those items in the game when they come up. And then all the players on the mission travel back to the rec room where everyone is hanging out, and the next mission will begin. Other players who are in the rec room get to swap some of their cards out, and then everyone draws back up from the supply. Failing a mission, though, had we not achieved +4 dice in that supply chain, would cause us to move up 1 step on this track. When you move up a step on this track, you just do what it says within the box. In this case, we would put smoke in the current room. Smoke is bad because smoke means you can't go to that room unless you have a fire extinguisher, and if you don't put smoke out on the first round that it's in the game, you then progress it to fire, and then fire progresses to a room being destroyed. 4 rooms destroyed, and it's game over. A fail mission would also mean that we didn't flip this tile over, and if the room ever gets destroyed with a tile in it, the tile is discarded from the game, and at a certain point, there might not be enough tiles in the game for you to win. The other thing to contend with are bad things in the mission log, like power outages in the current sector. You would roll to determine which room it's going to be in. It's going to be in number 6. You put the power outage card in there, and now we can't go in there unless we have a flashlight. The final wrinkle to missions is that on some of them, you will discover a thing, which is good because you need to beat the things to progress through the sectors. However, it's also bad because everyone on the mission now has to contribute to the fight against that thing. Let's say, for instance, we were on this mission, a 4 to 5 player mission. We brought the entire team from the first mission, and we'd added in Childs because why not? We left Bennings behind because we don't trust Bennings. We just don't trust Bennings. We've achieved the mission and we flipped over this tile, so now we have to fight the little thing. Here he is, a little thing. To do this, every player is going to hand in cards from their hand to the mission leader, once again adding dice to a pool. Once again, the mission leader shuffles the cards up and reveals them 1 by 1. So we have 3 dice, 5 dice, 6 dice, 7 dice, but the cap is 6, so we stop at 6. At each level of the game, we need to do different things depending on which type of thing we're facing. We're currently in level 1, i.e. sector 1, and facing off against a level 1 thing, which means we're going to get 3 rolls in order to roll 3 of a kind. Roll 3 of a kind like I just did. I absolutely smashed that on the first go. I'm the king of board games. I defeat this thing and we complete sector 1, which means we're then going to do an infection phase, find out if anyone else becomes a thing, and then move into sector 2 where we start looking for dynamite and another thing. But as the game goes on and the things spread, and so does the suspicion, who you take on each mission becomes vitally important, because every single person who might be an imitation who takes on a mission could sabotage that mission for you and cost you the game. Because as I said, you ever reach the end of any of these tracks, it is game over. There are a few more rules that I'll go over as they come up in the video, but before we get started, I really want to touch on the escape phase, because if we make it through sector 1, 2, and 3, we move on to the escape, at which point we have to select from amongst us a final mission captain. Ideally, someone we know is human. And how do we know that people are human? Why? We know that through the noble art of blood tests. Because throughout the game, you can test people's blood, and you do that using the flamethrower, which means that the person who uses the flamethrower, which is whoever is the mission captain at that point, or the mission leader, gets to look privately at their blood sample cards, but then it comes up to you whether or not you trust them. At the end of the game, players are going to vote on who they think the final mission leader should be, and that person, whoever is selected, will pick who comes on the helicopter. They also get one other power that is really important, and that is to do some public blood samples. Depending on where you ended up on this track, depends on how many public blood sample tests you get to do. So let's say, for instance, in our game, we reach sector 3 and we have 1 blood test remaining, and our final captain, me, picks Fucks, because I don't trust Fucks. And he's human. I now trust Fucks. Once blood tests are done, the mission leader needs to pick all of the other players to come on the helicopter with them, and they need to pick the number of players that there could be that are possibly not imitations, i.e. they need to pick all of the human players in the game. So if I was the final Captain McCready in this game in which there is one imitation, I'm going. Fux is coming, because I trust Fux. Childs has come on a bunch of missions that were successful, so I'm going to take Childs with me. And I still don't trust Bennings, so I'm going to take Windows. Which means we take all those people onto the helicopter. See you later, Bennings, you loser. And then we're going to flip over everybody's blood sample cards. We've already seen Fux's. He's fine. We'll flip over Childs. Childs is fine. Let's say I was human, because I hadn't dealt myself one, but I'm human. I've picked it now. And then let's find out who Windows is. Oh, Windows! I'm so sorry, Bennings! If an imitation player makes it onto the helicopter, the imitation team wins. Were it the other way around and we'd taken Bennings on the flight, and Bennings was a human, the human players win, leaving Outpost 31 to the things and the cold Arctic air. As I said, it's a complex game. We'll go through the rules as they come up in the video, but who is going to escape Outpost 31? Or will they be cleaning windows off the floor, off the wall, off the ceilings? Find out as we play The Thing, Infection Outpost 31.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that must be really tough, actually.
I just feel like no one's listening to me. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Sullivan, calm down. Take a seat.
No. Not while there are surf sharks in this room.
Surfshark is just a really useful VPN, Sullivan.
Yeah, it protects your data, keeps you safe from cyber criminals.
Yeah, and it lets you watch
Shark TV shows.
from anywhere in the world.
And did you know that if you go to surfshark.deal/NRB and use the code NRB, you can actually get 4 months extra free? Just click the link in the description.
Link in the description. They've got to all of you.
What are you talking about?
They're gonna eat us. They're gonna eat all of us.
They wouldn't eat anybody. There's no such thing as a shark-human hybrid.
I concur. Oh my god. You're all shark-human hybrids.
Join us, Sullivan. You too can be a surf shark.
No, I refuse. I refuse. But now I have my imaginary harpoon, so you'll never take me down. You'll never take me down!
Joining me for this episode of Board Game Club, it's Thing 1, it's Dom.
I know I'm human.
It's Thing 2, it's Rosie.
I know I'm human.
It's Thing 3, it's Samsy.
I am a faithful.
It's Thing 4, it's Tegan.
I'm a human.
And it's that thing, Sullivan.
You're one of those things, aren't you? You're one of those things. Hello.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. We're playing a horrible arguing
But
game.
who's the cat in the hat?
And Sam C's joined us. This is the first
Yeah.
time ever that Sam C's been on Board Game Club.
Welcome.
Welcome.
having me.
We're going to
Coming.
flamethrower you.
No!
Because we're playing Thing Infection at Outpost 31, a game in which most of us will be humans trying to investigate the outpost, gather the supplies we need, and defeat things in order to make it through the 3 sectors and then get to the escape in the helicopters. But we're going to be hampered by some other members of our team who are going to be imitations, according to these blood sample cards. Because look, some of them say human, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 humans, and 1 imitation. Give those a shuffle, would you?
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Interesting.
She said.
It's an imitation.
She said.
Thing.
She said, "The."
She said. Do you want to hand these out, or should we go through who people are playing as? We'll start with Dom. Who are you playing as, Dom?
I'm playing as McCready, the sexy, cool main character of the entire film. I beat computers at chess by pouring whiskey into them.
Strong hair as well.
Strong hair.
Great hat.
Good
great
style.
glasses.
Nice gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm real sexy.
Friend to dogs.
And if this goes well, I'll go and deal with the big trouble in Little China as well. Deal with all that stuff.
Nice.
I'm a cool guy.
What are your captain powers, Dom?
Being fucking cool. Also, I'm the pilot. Wait, which one's the bespoke one? Add +1 or ±1 to anyone could do that, right?
No.
What?
No, some people
Oh,
roll all dice.
different.
So, my captain powers. Once per round, I may do one of the following. If you pass an investigation, all players on the team may discard one card and draw another.
Ooh.
So everyone gets a free swap. Or add add +1 or -1 to any one die, which could prove critical. Yes.
Hello, I'm playing Copper, whose captain power is once per round you may do one of the following. Let any player hand in 2 supply cards into the pool during an investigation or battle. Do you have that as well? No. And my other captain power is re-roll all dice.
I'm playing as Norris, brother of Chuck. My occupation is a geologist, and my captain powers are, when drawing a mission log, I can look at the top 2 mission log cards, placing one in front of me and burying the other, so you can game the mission system, which is really good. And I can also re-roll any 1 die.
Very good.
I am playing Palmer, which is also the name of a disgraced former MP from Singapore. He was using both of his palms, I'll put it that way.
Whoa.
Yeah, true story. Google it. Palmer's abilities are the exact same as McCready.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm McCready Part 2. I am the big trouble in Little China. I said I wasn't going to do a race joke. Dang.
I'm Fox. I have a powerful libido and threatening aura. I'm also an assistant biologist, or assistant to the biologist,
Who you
depending on
playing?
who you ask. Also Fox.
I just realized we're going to have like a weird cop Palmer and Fox.
Palmer Fox. My captain power, besides fucking...
Chopper's going, whoa!
This is how we get
When
it.
the Joffreys are rocking,
You caught
don't
the
come
thing?
knocking. I'll show you my thing, all right. Captain power number 1. When drawing a mission log, yeah, same. Look at the top 2 mission log cards. Place one in front of you, bury the other. Scientists are excellent to have in this game. I'm saying that now. And the second is re-roll any 1 die.
And I am Winders. I give a new meaning to the song when I'm cleaning windows. I sing it to myself. Yeah, too much fucks. It's way too much fucks. I can discard 1 card and draw 2 cards while swapping during an investigation or battle. And I can also re-roll all dice.
All dice.
I'm crazy.
Well, does anyone want to find out what team they're on?
No, this is the scariest moment in the
is the
whole
worst
thing.
bit.
This is the worst moment in the whole thing. It's the worst moment in the whole thing.
Worst moment in the whole what?
In
Sullivan?
the whole human.
He said thing!
Everyone, please keep your blood sample in front of you. Do not reveal it to anybody else.
Don't spill your blood, Sample.
We are now going to reveal which player is our starting thing. If you don't want to know, then look away from your screen now, because this player is the thing.
I'm the first captain.
Nice.
You've wasted 4 bullets.
Yeah, well done.
So this is a 5-player team. So all one of us is going to be going along. I need 2 greens, so both the greens are going to be coming automatically.
Norris!
And one blue. I am a blue, but we can always have more than 1 blue, of course, and as many yellows as we like. So we're going to be shuffling them, revealing 2 random cards. If at least one is a fire extinguisher, you pass.
Wonderful.
Now, I can tell you that, yes, I'm not going to be very helpful on this mission. So anyone who's helpful, no from Rosie.
I'm not helpful.
I can help.
I can help.
Fantastic.
For those at home, we're playing the middle difficulty of this game, in which we are allowed to discuss whether or not we're going to be useful to the mission by saying we can help, we can't help, but we're not going to discuss specific cards that we can give in to the mission. Similarly, once we've revealed the cards, we won't be pointing at specific cards going, that was me, that was me.
I'll just pop that.
We'll put it on the discard pile.
So let's say we're going to go to the storage room. I'm going to take everyone apart from Rosie. I know that you can't help either, Dom, but it's between the two of you. Neither of you can help.
Oh, I can, but I don't want to.
Well, then
you
you're
have to
definitely
take-
coming in.
Do you have to?
I have to take 5.
You have to
Oh, I
take
have to
5, yeah.
Oh, well, I don't mind coming. I just can't.
So,
I'll come for the trip.
if 5 of us are moving in, Rosie is staying in the rec room, which means you're going to get to, you get to discard, you're going to swap a card out basically from your hand later. We'll do it at the end. what everyone who is going on the mission is going to do now is they're going to play one card to the captain, just handing them in.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's for
I
you.
pass it.
Thank you.
Helpful fucks.
Helpful fucks.
And then just need one card from Dom.
Until you're an unhelpful fuck.
Is it helpful to have stronger cards in this, or we're just looking for a...
No,
We're literally
just
we
fire
just need
extinguishers.
a fire extinguisher to succeed this mission.
Yeah, you want to keep your high cards in case you fight a thing.
I'm going to just check for sabotage, even though it'd be unsurprising it'd be very surprising if we did have sabotage, but no sabotage.
It would completely clear Rosie, though.
Yeah.
It
which
would
be
completely
interesting.
clear Rosie, that's true.
That would completely clear Rosie.
But
So,
no
Salaman,
sabotage.
what did we discard a fire extinguisher and complete this mission?
So we've got to flip 2 cards. If one of them is a fire extinguisher, we're absolutely fine. Hooray! And we'll just do it.
Yay!
I can say that everyone, I believe, told the truth there.
Nice.
Everyone was helpful. Who said they'd be helpful? Me and Dom. I think we put in the other stuff.
He knows that because he's the thing. I've cracked it, guys. Let's get to the chopper.
Okay, well, that was a success, which means we get to have a little look under here. What is
it?
under here? It is discard.
Oh,
That was absolutely nothing.
What a rubbish advent calendar.
Well done,
But
us.
that does mean that the people on the mission, I believe, get to discard a card. I think that is correct. Yes. So we can do the same things that the people in the rec room can, basically.
Must we,
I'd like
or
to
may
do
we
that
keep?
now.
If you want to keep them, you can absolutely do that.
I'm ready.
Crunchy.
This seems like such a nice, pleasant game.
It's super chill.
Yes,
right
I
now.
know.
It's ideal.
It's
It's
actually
mainly just
cooperative.
doing some basic maintenance around an Antarctic base. It's fine.
That
Yeah.
sounds nice. Are there penguins?
Okay.
Dom,
Don't want to
No,
talk to
it's
the
a
penguins.
dog.
The albino penguins at the Mountains of Madness. Oh, thank you. I'm the captain now. Everyone, get back in the rec room.
But we're already there.
We're gonna have another mission.
We're already playing pool and you're just like shouting in the corner.
Click, 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 click. Bang. We're gonna play a game. Can I see the
Would
next?
you like to have a little mission
Let's have
for
a mission.
you? There you go.
Power outage in the current sector. Roll to determine the room. Place the power out in the highest sector unlocked and draw a new mission log card.
Okay, can I see that, please?
Yes,
Thank
yes
you.
indeed.
Yes, so in the mission log section, there are also these cards. And these are kind of event cards. You get power outages, there might be smoke, there might be fires that also happen. Smoke means basically a power outage means you cannot go to the room unless we discard a flashlight. One of the members of the team will discard a flashlight to go to that room to basically unlock it. Smoke, similarly, you can't go to a room that is smoking, but you can discard a fire extinguisher to put the smoke out. Or you can send someone from the rec room who's not on a mission, because you can go to a different room. They can also go and deal with it with their fire extinguisher as part of that turn. The problem with smoke that doesn't get dealt with is it turns into fire. And the problem with fire that doesn't get dealt with is it destroys the room. And when a room is destroyed, we start to fill up this track. And if we end up with 4 destroyed rooms, it's game over. So, Dom, do you want to roll that die?
Yeah, we want a 6 really, don't we? Because we've been there.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, it's a 4.
It's a 4.
The
Power
common
outage in 4.
Common office. Yeah. Joe Fiddlesticks.
That's all right. We can find everything else
Yeah.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
So we're in the mission log. The next mission.
It's a 4-player mission. I need one person from Ops.
So blue.
It's going to be reveal all cards. If you have a gun, you pass.
Ooh.
I am helpful on this.
I can help.
Oh, if someone else can help, then maybe you can take Rosie and then test Rosie.
What is it? Gun?
Yeah.
A gun.
I can't help.
I'm useless.
I can help.
We probably shouldn't waste all our guns. Or we should probably take more than one person with a gun.
I agree. But I have to take someone from Ops.
Well, in which
So you're
case,
coming.
I'll come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take you and so it's me, you, one more gun person, or one more useful person. Let's go with Laurie, and then we'll take. We'll take Rosie as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Let's go to the manager's office.
I want to speak to the manager.
There's a power outage.
There's little spider guys all over this place.
I saw a head with legs coming out of its neck, or its chin, or its head, or whatever, which way around it goes, I can't remember.
So it's reveal all cards if you have a gun. Pass.
Yes. Good. Gave him the right one.
I presume I have to put a card in as well, don't I?
It's the red one you have to give him. The red one to win.
I've got all the cards in.
Giving him completely the
Certainly
wrong
do.
card.
No sabotage. And I can reveal 3 petri dishes and a gun.
Nice.
Mission
Nice.
accomplished.
Good, we didn't waste any guns.
Yeah, nice.
Which means we get to flip over this boy and find out what we got. Oh, it's the rope! The rope is one of the items we needed to make it through Sector 1. So now all we're doing is looking for a thing. With the rope, you can use the rope to tie up a player to stop them being the captain on their turn, or alternatively to leave a teammate behind. So you can...
sorry,
go on, that's it.
Also, my captain power is if we pass an investigation, all players on the team may discard 1 card and draw another.
Oh, fantastic.
You'll
I'm
get a discard if you
over
want
the
one.
moon with that.
Has everyone got 5 cards?
Yes.
I
I
do.
have a quick question about the rope. Does the rope come to me now?
Yeah,
Or is
that's
it-
your rope.
That's
It's
your
fine.
rope.
And it will go around with the captain.
Yeah.
So the captain can use it, whoever the captain is.
Apart from if you're tying up the captain.
Yes, exactly. Do you want to tie up Rosie?
You can tie me up.
Imagine tying up Rosie this early with no data whatsoever. I think it's only fair. It's only fair that we tie her up.
Yeah. She's not even...
Yeah.
Has Rosie been on one mission? Yeah.
She's been on one
One.
mission.
Yeah.
Then she said, I can't
Pass.
help, and it did
And
pass.
it did pass. Yeah. I think it's fair.
I think it's only fair.
Thank you.
We are
Okay.
only playing the
Yeah,
game
yeah.
fairly today.
Hey, if you wanted to do that, I would understand. I
It's-
would.
it's only
yeah,
fair.
I'd understand. Oh, 6-player team. Let's go.
Yay.
Reveal all cards. If their total value is 9+ dice or more, you pass. So
Okay.
it's just highest
9
cards.
plus dice.
So, who can be helpful?
So on your
Because they have a
card-
little, on cards they have a little.
Dice
I'll take
value.
one. I'll take
At the
one
bottom.
off the bottom of the deck.
I'm
for
not
now.
particularly helpful in this. I'm not going to hinder,
Or shuffle.
but
I can help, but I also can help with that particular room at this current juncture as well.
Oh, to go to the power hour room.
Okay,
potentially.
well, we're all going because it's a 6-player team.
Mhm.
So we need minimum 9.
We also got the vehicle building the cannon, the shed.
we'd be better
Yeah, I
off
think
going
go
to one
to
of
the-
them
yeah, no,
because we don't need to go to that.
we might be able to
Yeah.
skip that room.
Oh,
yeah.
we can do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Let's go to the vehicle building.
Lovely.
Okay, gang, let's go.
And everyone
There
goes.
we
Hold
go.
hands now in the corridors.
Careful. Don't
Careful.
wander off.
Careful,
giving
no.
you
Don't
one
turn
card,
into
aren't
a
we?
One card,
spider
please.
person.
Oh, can I just check what that was?
Yeah.
Just make sure I'm giving you the right one. Yeah.
Yep.
The red one. Yeah.
Laurels?
So I'm just doing the maths.
Let's hope it's not a thing after this, because if we
Well.
fight a thing, then we're going to have high dice.
This
around
would
here
be a good
again.
opportunity for the thing to slip a sabotage card in, right?
Slap it.
Always good to do it on
Really?
a 6
On a
player,
6-player.
Oh, always good. Always
Yes.
worth it. We know they're on this mission.
You know they're on the
We
mission.
know they're here.
but maybe they don't have any sabotage.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't.
Fucked.
Right, reveal all cards.
First of all, you look to see if there's any sabotage
yeah, sorry.
cards.
And there aren't.
Oh!
La la.
Maybe there isn't a thing.
Maybe there's
Maybe
not a
that's
thing.
the thing.
Maybe there's not a thing.
Because if there are sabotage cards, the captain gets to look first of all the cards, and then they would reveal sabotage. We would deal with that first. If that fails the mission is over. We don't bother with any of the rest of it.
All right. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Yay! Excellent.
11.
11. Okay.
Brilliant.
We overcommitted.
Shall we have a look at
Yeah,
what
let's
this
do
is
it.
then? It's a thing!
Okay.
Hooray!
So we are now entering combat.
All right. Let's get 6 dice, people.
And you can also, your captain power is you can let someone hand in 2 supply cards during a battle. So they could give you 2 instead of
Ooh,
1.
That's a good point.
All
Yeah.
of us give 2?
Who? Oh, what are you doing?
We're giving you the cards.
Is that all you
to-
3?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm going to give you that card.
Okay.
Give you that one.
Okay. It doesn't really matter which one I put in.
But you might want to re-roll all dice. instead.
Unless it's a petri dish, because petri dishes don't have dice on them.
But yeah, you could also. It might be better to use.
So I left the aircon on.
It might be better to re-roll all the dice because you'll be able to re-roll everything
Yeah.
on this, won't you? I presume you can.
I haven't got much data right now.
Yeah, check for sabotage.
No sabotage. Nice. Sabotage. All right.
Ooh, this thing
2,
doesn't have any sabotage.
3, 4, 5,
Thing is
6, 7, 8. So we've got
So
all
the
6
full
dice.
complement.
Nice. All right. So we've got 3 rolls.
3 rolls to get 3 of a kind.
Come on, Rosie.
Here we go.
Boys.
Come on,
Here
Rosie.
we go.
Here we go.
Here we
Dallas.
go.
Win Dallas.
We've got 2, and we've
And
got
2
these.
ones.
So I guess I should keep both of those, really.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, hold on. Reroll all dice. Okay. So can I keep all 4 of those?
Would it
Yeah,
be
if you
better
want
to just
to.
keep the
Keeping-
keep the
the
twos and
twos
roll
or the
4
ones
again?
And
Yeah.
mathematically
that'd be-
calculate that is.
Keep the 2s and roll roll all the others.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one,
Yeah.
which set of the things you keep, but I mean the dice.
These are things.
Oh, should have kept the ones.
I should have kept the ones.
Oh, you'd have done it.
Have to go again.
Well, there's 2 3s there.
It doesn't
Doesn't
matter. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter.
it doesn't matter. The odds are the same.
All
whatever
right.
the dice
Come
are.
on, let's do it.
Oh, wait, does it? No.
Well,
Sorry,
you can re-roll all dice.
Give me all.
You might as well use it.
Reroll all dice.
Yeah,
One
we'll
shot.
just
Okay.
heart of the cards.
Count the
You
cards.
just got to do this in one, guys. You got to do this in one.
No,
you
penis! Bozo!
We didn't do it. We didn't do it.
Thing.
Okay, well, guess what, guys? We failed that mission. That's gone well for us. Let's take him back. He's going to go back over here. This does just that doesn't get discarded, does it?
No.
Yeah. So we're going to shuffle all those around because he's going back to he's going to hide again.
Yeah, but we don't fail the mission, right?
No, we
we
did
have-
fail the mission.
Oh.
So what we're going to do is when we fail the mission, we move this contagion tracker up, which is going to activate something, which means we power out in the current room. So we're also going to put a power out card in this room. So to visit that room now, we also need a flashlight. So.
That's gone quite badly.
Yeah, that's gone badly for us.
That's terrible.
My leadership hasn't been particularly strong, and I'm sorry for
I
that.
knew I should have tied you up.
Right. Well, let's have. Where do we want to go now?
Oh, Captain.
Well,
No, Captain.
I am captain. That's why I'm asking.
Do you want to tie
'Cause
yourself
Do I? Maybe on the weekend. Okay. Well, I'm going to actually use my captain power, which is when drawing a mission log. Look at the top 2.
Nice.
And I can place 1 and I can discard 1. Okay, I'm going to do. I
functioning.
think this one is easy to do, so I won't reveal the other one, just because. But this one is easy to do, which is a 4 to 5 player team. We're going to reveal all cards, and if at least 3 petri dishes are in the set, we pass. And I think we will go to the kennel, because whatever went wrong
Are we
in
all
the
going?
kennel?
Leave someone
Oh
behind.
yeah, we leave people behind.
You
that's
leave
right.
me behind, please.
You can stay behind, yeah.
Can you
I
also?
am useless.
Oh, I'm useless in this.
But
I can be
Can anyone help?
I can help.
Same here.
I can't help.
I would love to swap a card, and I would love to be.
I'd
not
like
on
to
this
stay
mission.
behind in order to do the same thing.
But I suppose you need 1 ops.
I need an
Rosie?
ops.
I can't help.
Oh.
I can come, but I can't
One of
help.
us has to go. I mean, I can't help, but I can just this like I can put something in. It won't help, but at least it's not like.
I can
Swap
help.
I
out.
think we're going to fail this
No,
one,
but you can
guys.
swap out a card, can't you?
Can you?
Captain can swap out cards in the supply.
Yeah, but it's a random risk.
But it's-
It's like you
'Cause you could also
be
get a-
swapping
Can I swap out
anything.
one random? Do I just swap out one random? Do I choose the card that I swap
You
out?
choose the card, but then you can pick up anything from that deck.
And it could be sabotage.
Oh right, so I'm going to take all the people that are fine to come with. I need Sam. I need Rosie.
Okay.
You can stay behind and have your card.
Thank you.
You can stay behind and have your card. Tegan, you're in.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks.
And we'll go to the kennel. Okay.
Which
Where's the other one?
I'm holding the asparagus.
Asparagus?
I'm here to make your pee smell weird.
Okay,
Hey.
folks.
Hey, Sullivan, now they're gone. Are you one of those things?
Are you?
No?
You will be.
Time is running short. Okay. So with the, I'm going to have a look at these cards. Then I have to shuffle on.
Have a little shuffle, have a little look. So what do you need? You need
3 P3.
3 Petrie.
3 trees. Okay, so how does this discarding a card work? Do I just discard one to the supply from my choice and then pick a random one?
exactly. You just pick up a new one from the.
Okay, so I'm going to discard this. I'm just pick up. Well, we have 1 flashlight, a 1 petri dish,
Ooh.
2 a petri dishes.
How many do we need? 3.
and- yeah,
Yep.
we just need 3 petri dishes, which
Great
is why
stuff.
this knife is
No.
very annoying.
I knew we were
So
going to fail.
that mission is failed. That's very annoying because the other mission was really fucking hard as well. So we are gonna do this, which means there's smoke in this room now.
Oh no, we're doing
Well
so
done, everyone.
badly.
Meanwhile, in the rec room, Sullivan and Dom swap out their petri dishes for better cards.
I hate petri dishes. What do you feel about
This is
it?
going to be useless, right?
Yeah, I hate.
What did you want us to take over there?
I don't know. I just tune them out.
Yeah, with my genetic powers.
So, Sam,
Blanket just fan it out.
I wish not to be captain anymore after
That's
that
okay.
damnable failure.
I shall be
That's for you.
captain.
So, your mission,
Okay.
which you must accept.
See, tis a floor player one, and I will need one on the ops team.
I've been so useless in this game so far.
Reveal all cards. If they all have dice values of either +1 or +2, you pass.
Oh, great.
Okay, well, yeah, I can help.
I can help.
This is
Okay.
easy. Yeah, I think
Um,
it's just who needs to stay behind and change the cards.
I'm
out.
happy to stay behind and go deal with a fire that's about
That'd
to
be
break
great.
out.
Okay.
Nice.
I can help with the power out. So if we
Yeah.
go to a room,
I can
then
also help with power out
All
as
right.
well,
Why
yeah.
don't we go to a power out room then and clear some
I
of
can
that?
help in general, but I
Well,
would
the thing
also
is
like
that
to.
you don't clear it permanently. It only clears it for that turn.
But then we might.
So you may as well go to the shed.
Okay.
But we only need to fight one thing, right?
If we're lucky, it's the one thing is there.
Yeah.
If we're lucky.
Okay.
Okay.
I could also stay behind and swap the card I've just swapped. But I could be useful in this.
Okay, so I think it's more. I think everyone is useful. It's more of who needs to stay behind
Yeah.
to swap. Who has,
I'm happy to go out because
Okay.
I've got good cards.
do you need to swap?
I do.
Okay, then I'll take everyone but Dom and Laura.
Great.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're popping it here.
Yeah. Pop
Fantastic.
it.
Pop it.
Pop it here.
How
It's
do
his
you-
birthday
Pop it
present.
there.
How do you permanently
Pop it here.
sort the power outage?
These are mine. You can't. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just the flashlight.
Right,
You just
I
need a
thought
flashlight every time you want to go. I'm going to put Norris in the kennel because Norris is going to reveal and discard this fire extinguisher
Very
Ah.
nice.
Nice one.
to remove this.
Thanks, mate.
Bye,
No flames,
smoke.
guys. Don't worry.
And they said when there's smoke, there's fire. It's just a lorry.
It's just me.
When there's a
there's
smoke,
smoke,
there's
there's
a lorry.
When I was making some toast in the kennels.
Thank you, Laurie.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, you need to hand your cards in to Sam. People on the mission.
And I can have a look, and I can swap if need be, right?
Excited.
I am. I love being a thing. I mean,
Oh, no! You said it all wrong.
You've spoiled the game, Miss Thing.
Okay,
Miss Thing.
Miss Thing.
and let's throw it down. We have +1,
Lovely.
A flashlight.
a +1,
Lovely.
a +1,
Lovely.
and a +2. We're good.
ah.
Nice.
Mission complete.
And let's see what we got in the room. What do we have? We have
A thing!
Yeah, here he is.
slimy little.
Right. Second time lucky.
Give me things to shoot.
Here you go.
Also, does my captain ability activate? Of if you pass an investigation, all players on the team may discard one card and draw another.
You can choose to do that, yes.
Yeah, we can do it. Should we
Or
do it
you
now?
could use this.
Oh yeah, let's save that. Yeah.
+1 or -1
That would
to
be-
any one die.
Magic.
Oh, yeah,
Mate,
let's
we
do
could
that.
force a
Let's do
3
that.
of a
Here you go,
kind.
Sam.
That would have been
Thank
useful.
you, and I can add to this as well. Right, my
Yeah,
swap
yeah,
this
you
out.
add to it as well, yeah.
That would be very useful.
So gives him a shuffle.
Let me check for any cibutoir.
Sabotage.
Cibutage.
It would be weird to sabotage now, but not unheard of.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it done.
I've seen it done.
No, okay. And we have exactly 6 dice.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay,
What a
well,
lovely
Sam,
team.
this is for you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Aw.
birthday. Happy birthday, Sam.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, so you
okay.
can just use your
I
captain
think yeah.
power right now.
We have 2 3s. I will use my captain power to turn this 2 into a 3.
Very nice.
Boy down.
Yay!
Smash.
Have that, you little spider.
You little thing.
Hooray!
Which means we move on to the next section.
That's quite a late celebration there,
yeah.
Dom.
Oh, let me check it.
So you're going to swap your card.
Well, I wasn't there.
That's your card.
So you haven't come back to the rec room to tell
Everyone,
me.
please
What-
draw up to 5
how
again.
Did, how did it go, guys?
We stepped on something.
We
Success.
did it.
Hooray!
I squashed him.
I'm so
You
glad you
squashed
killed
I
the
squashed him.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, gang. Well, guess what? We are
Chicken
moving
butt.
on to Sector 2, which means we can start to search in Sector 2 where we need to find the next thing, which is this little other spidery boy. And we also need to find some dynamite.
Ooh, dynamite.
Good stuff. bad stuff, we're going to do an assimilation phase. And in the assimilation phase, we're going to use this little deck, which also, by the way, has 1 imitation card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 human cards.
I'm so
Shuffle, please,
scared.
Rosie.
Shuffle them once you get your new cards, basically, as well. So have a look, shuffle them, so then people don't have to. Look.
Is that going back in?
Yes.
Back in,
Go.
back in, back in, back in. Easy shuffle. There we go.
Well, you're about to be captain.
So, we may now have 2 imitations amongst us. 2 the things.
You're paranoid, Laurie. Why don't you go outside for a bit, get some fresh air?
Okay.
It's 2 things talking to each other. Trying to sound like humans.
We could just go for a walk, just me and you, and we could talk about the old days.
I'd love that.
Great.
I don't know which one of us is pretending to be the thing.
Don't worry, we'll all be the thing eventually.
Of course we will.
I'm already the thing.
You can't be. I'm the thing. I mean,
Oh no, Tegan! You said you were the thing.
You did the thing.
It's Rosie, we all know it's Rosie.
It's Rosie.
Rosie.
I'm the original thing dog.
The dog. The
Thing dog. Yeah.
nice.
Thing dog.
I'm just a Scientologist.
Like cat dog.
Alone in the world with a little thing dog.
Okay. I'm the captain.
Tegan.
I'll wave it around.
I'll wave it if I want. Anyone want to do Shibari?
Not right now.
Not
but
again.
Maybe it's when on my turn. You can do it.
You're
Amazing.
always going on about rigging.
I just love it so much. Okay, Captain Bucks is gonna use his power. Drawing from a mission log. I'm gonna take 2 logs,
Nice.
and I'm gonna put one right back if
Oh,
I
you're gonna-
dislike it.
Discard 1
see.
log. Every morning, 10 a.m. It's a poo joke and Terry loves it.
Terry loves poo jokes.
I was laughing because I thought of it and I didn't say anything. I was like, and then you did it anyway.
I did it anyway. Because I have a different brain, Terry.
No.
You love poo jokes.
You love
do
it.
love poo
It's
jokes.
fine. It's like Sullivan loves fart jokes.
I hate them.
No, he was fruit
Do
jokes.
you?
I hate you.
He loves fruit jokes.
Fruit jokes.
I don't
Fruit
particularly
jokes
not
is a
like
good
happened
genre
yet.
of
humour in
joke.
general.
I can't even say the word. I call it fluff. I say fluffing. Someone
I find it
fluffed.
hard to say the words.
I can't say it.
This is something
This
behavior right
is,
here.
this is, yeah,
This
absolutely.
needs to be studied.
It's because they don't have,
Yeah.
things don't have bum holes, that's why.
Yeah, ladies don't do that.
Yeah, neither do Sullivans.
I know
Ladies
that to
and
be
gentlemen.
honest.
Bleeds
Ladies
out
and
your
gentlemen.
eyes. You can smell it right now.
It's a constant steady
It's
stream.
horrible. It's,
This
and
guy
it's really painful.
stinks.
Yeah.
All right?
Every time he blinks, it's like, oh.
Oh my god, it's just a waft,
Yeah.
Oh!
It's like a
hates
Glade,
cuts onions.
the Glade touch and fresh.
When he
It's got
cuts
like a-
onions, they cry.
Don't be around him when he's
That
cutting onions. Like,
I didn't get the appreciation it deserved.
I didn't hear it. What was
I
it?
said when he cuts onions, they cry.
Aye, that's good.
Nice. This is what it sounds like when onions cry. Here's our mission.
Just have bullets in there.
where did you put the other one, Tegan?
I put it at the bottom of the mission log. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds like when onions cry.
Juice.
Hey, do you
The gunshot sounds in that song.
It's
they really
a
add.
sound effect. I'm gonna need a 3-player team with at least 1 up.
I'm an op.
It'll be a reveal all cards, and if their total value is 4 dice plus
Oy.
4 dice or more, you pass.
Okay. I could be somewhat helpful on this.
Medium
I
help.
could be very helpful on this.
I can help quite a bit.
I'm medium helpful, but I would like to swap a card.
I
Yeah.
can be incredibly helpful, but I demand we go to the geology lab. I left some things.
I would also quite like to swap a card, so I say take Rosie. Over.
Yeah. Yeah, I could be helpful.
No thing would do it on a 3-player
That would
mission.
be nuts.
You
And-
have to be
You'd
mad.
have to be quite mad.
Okay.
You'd
And you two are going to be very helpful.
No, I'm going to be medium helpful.
Okay.
But
It only needs to be
I'm
up
not
to. It
gonna
only needs to be up to 4. So that basically, as long as someone doesn't discard a petri dish or sabotage this, it basically
Yeah.
everyone can discard
Okay.
a 1+ card.
Do you know
and
what?
then you
Let's.
get 2+
This is going to be a
cards.
test. It's going to be me, you, and you.
No, it has to be the
I have
Rosie.
No,
Yeah.
oh,
You
Rosie.
can leave.
Okay, me,
you can
Rosie,
leave me. It's fine.
Sam, and Rosie.
Great.
Come with me to the. Come with me to the
Do you know
bathroom.
what? Do you know what? I don't
I'm going.
Where's my?
Why the bathroom?
Follow the asparagus. I'm gonna make your pee smell weird.
Any sabotage?
No sabotage.
Okay, so then let's do the reveal.
Okay. +2.
Yep.
Thank you for that. +2. Thank you for that.
Amazing.
+1.
That
One of you.
is a success.
Yeah, but one of you wasn't as helpful as.
I was a 2.
I said I could be medium helpful. I never said that I was good. Come on. on.
I gave what was I asked for, and I asked.
I think Rosie's
it
in
was
the clear there for me.
Okay, fine.
Come on.
Fine.
Well,
Waving his gun around like, who is it?
Why
Who is it?
Who's the dangerous one here?
Oh, well, fucking go.
Don't
like to
test
swap
me.
my
Don't.
You'll do it at the end.
Test me, bro.
Fucking
I
hell.
come from the streets. Fucks don't fucks around. What are we
do you
doing
want
now?
to turn this? What?
Yes.
What are we doing now? Here you go. Fuck's
Thank you.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, the onions
How
are
many
crying
bullets do they
again.
have?
All the onions.
I think our best bet now is to make a deal with the things. To take down.
Take down this one.
You go. We're in this together, man.
We're all fucked.
Dush.
Ophthalmologist.
Dynamite.
Dynamite!
Yay!
Ophthalmologist, which is crazy because that's exactly one of the things we needed.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Oh, I
dynamite.
was such a good captain, wasn't I?
Oh, yes,
Very
yeah,
yes,
yeah, you're
whatever
a
you
great
get,
captain.
the better,
But not scary.
Oh, you're so
Really great captain.
fucking
Yes.
good.
Swap your card for crying out loud.
the gun away from that.
No.
Well done,
Every time
guys.
I-
On a successful mission. Everyone back
I've
in
been
the
asking
base.
to be
Good
tied
swap.
up this whole time, and no one will oblige.
Here we go. Mission log. Smoke in current sector. Very good.
No.
So I gotta have a
You get
dice.
to have a cigarette.
Yes.
Smoke
we're
in
all
the current-
we're all gonna
we
be
all get to have
smoking.
smoke in the current sector.
We're gonna be smoking around the back areas. It's 1.
Okay, so the
This is
sleeping
quarters.
quarters. That's the best place to have smoke because you won't notice.
But we're gonna
You'll
be
just
sleeping?
drift off.
It puts you to
Guys,
sleep
don't
faster.
worry.
Okay. This is a 4 to 5 player one. I need 1 ops, which is already me, and then 1 of the greens, the scientists.
I'm a green.
Fantastic.
green.
So one of you
What
two
do you
will have
need,
to come
though?
on. So reveal all cards. If at least 4 have exactly +1 dice value, you pass. And it's 4 to 5 players as well.
what it
So
say?
Have exactly
I
plus
can help.
one.
Exactly. Plus.
I can help.
I can help.
I'd rather change the card if I can.
Yep.
brilliant. Don, would you like to come on this one?
I can come if you want me to.
That'd be great. I think it's good to have a few people
Said
on
that
this.
before.
I can
least
help, but I
4.
can also
I
change a
can help
card.
if you want me to.
Would you
Hiding
rather
this
change?
country.
But it'll
When
be
you
quick.
do-
It'll be quick.
Would you rather change a card?
I can help.
So don't be sad
It's
if
not
you
an
disappoint.
emergency.
I'm going to take
You
everyone.
asked.
I'm going to take everyone except for Sam.
Okay.
So that'll be the 5 of us. Yes, that's fine.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Which room are you want to go to?
Oh, we're going to go to. Yes. Does anyone want to sort out the fire? That's the other thing, actually.
I can't.
I cannot.
I can.
Can you sort out the fire? Should we go here, sort out the fire, and then could you help with the mission as well?
Yes.
Does that
Great,
knock out your
yes.
cards for fighting a thing?
Potentially, but
a bit, but I
I've
think
got-
it'll be
Other people can
It'll
help.
be
with
okay,
potato.
yeah,
that
yeah.
can maybe.
I can be helpful with
if
that.
we could do that, that'd be great.
Yeah, so what do I
can
need to do? I need
can
to
you just
discard a-
reveal the fire extinguisher?
Kacha.
Fantastic,
Done. So we
lovely.
discard
And
the fire
then
extinguisher.
hand in your cards, everyone else who's on that mission.
Do I hand in another card? Or
Discard
just,
one card.
You get another card as well.
Yeah, the
Yes,
fire
that's
extinguisher does
fine.
not
1,
count.
2, 3.
But you have
to
to
be
discard
exactly
it.
one.
Yeah, you have to discard it to discard the smoke.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All right.
So we're in the sleeping quarters. We're going to shuffle this out.
We're in good stead at the moment.
At the
Our
moment,
big
yeah.
issue is if we fail this, we destroy the room.
Oh, dearie.
What?
Our very first sabotage.
Who did this?
What's going on?
Who's here? Everyone except Sam.
I'm just like playing pinball. Like, I hope they're having a good time.
I helped.
The captain discards from their own hand an axe or a knife, although investigation/battle fails. Well, too bad. I have a knife.
Very nice.
My goodness.
What a good captain.
Stupid. Thank you. Stupid things.
Okay, but that's bad though because we still need to have 4 + 1 dice value cards here.
Yes, indeed. And we have 1 copper wire,
Very good.
1 flashlight, 1 knife, and 1 flashlight.
Yay!
We've done it. So it's all worked out.
Who's the bad
He's
egg?
the baddie. Well, not to throw suspicion on Sullivan, but it's he could have done an absolute blinder there as the thing by sabotaging a card with a card that he could solve.
It would be surely. Why did I pick up 4? That's the amount. I
Sounds
put
like a
in.
thingy
There you
thing
go.
to
Sullivan, you can
do.
flip that.
Oh,
as well.
thank you. Yes. Also, as a thing, it would be very easy for me to go. I'm really sorry, I don't have an axe or a knife.
Yeah, it's probably like we are about to destroy a room, which is
And
big.
that's so I would say the argument goes the other way. More likely Occam's razor goes that way. But we are fighting a thing. Oh dear.
Oh, thing 2.
Okay.
Okay, do we
Nope.
up our cards
Oh,
yet?
we'll keep
or
it
no?
here.
No, not yet. We have to use the cards that we have. Any dice, the highest dice you have, that'd be
Here you
great.
Thank you. Are there any
Oh, but
are there any
Smoke is
captain
sabotage
powers
again.
you've got? What are your captain powers?
Got re-roll all dice, or I can discard 1 card and draw 2 cards while swapping during an investigation or battle. So if I wanted to swap,
Sounds
Okay.
complicated.
we've got a copper wire, and then a gun. So
Wow.
3 guns.
We went too big on guns, maybe,
douche,
but there you go, 6. This is important because this roll, you've got 2 rolls to get 3 of a kind on 6 dice. However, if we fail this, we're going to move this track up 1, which is going to destroy the room we're currently in, which is meaning we're going to have to discard this token because it's destroyed this entire room. We're not going to put this back into the supply like we did earlier and then shuffle back in. There are only 2 of each token in each section, so if we ever discard the other thing 2 token, it will be impossible for us to complete sector 2, which means the things will win the game.
okay.
Yes, I mean,
Also, I do have dynamite, so
Oh,
I can +1 or -1 to a dice pip.
Nice.
So it might be okay. But here we go. We've got 2 rolls, get 3 of a kind. Okay, so we've got 2 4s and we've got 2 3s.
You can use the
We
dynamite.
just use the dynamite
Can use the
immediately.
dynamite
Or
immediately.
do you want
or
to re-roll a negative?
should I keep 2 and then re-roll so we
Yeah.
can save this
Yeah.
just in case? And then if
Yeah.
more than likely, I'll
So
keep
when
the
we're
3
desperate. Yeah.
because that's more likely to be used for the dynamite.
Is it not better to use your captain power and re-roll all of them in case you get lucky, and then because you're probably going to get 2 because you're re-rolling so many dice.
Mm.
Is that better? I'm not good at this sort of
I
probability.
don't think it
No,
I
it
would
doesn't
have
really
always
change
thought
any. Mathematically, it doesn't change anything.
If you
actually.
keep the 2 pairs and then roll the other 2, haven't you got a higher chance of getting one of those?
Not with 2 dice left.
No?
Really, no. Don't
Yes.
think so.
One
Then
in
you're basically
3.
rolling for 2.
Yeah, but you're rolling with 2 fewer dice.
I mean, it's 2 and
So-
3 compared. Give me a second, gang.
I think there is a complicated maths thing on
Yeah.
it, but instinct makes me feel like that is less likely.
Yeah, but the same odds. It would be the same odds.
Oh, it'd be the same.
Well, the rolling 1 die is always the same odds, isn't it?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like.
Oh, we got
That's
3.
a
There we go.
Yay!
So we've
That
still
was
got the
easy.
dynamite. We've still got everything. That's really good.
We did it. We have moved
Easy
on
game.
to sector 3.
That
Wow.
we breezed through sector 2 there.
We did that in
That's
2
really good.
turns.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
incredible.
Wow.
This is
That's the
fast.
Oh, lovely.
So, who remained in the room? Dom? Was that you?
No, it's
it was
me.
Sam.
I've
So
already
you changed your
discarded.
card?
I've discarded.
Everyone else, please draw back up to 5 cards.
Oh,
Just
no.
give me
Oops.
3 cards, please.
Oh, oopsie poopsie. Very nice.
Thank you.
Me.
That mission was successful, which means we move on to Sector 3, which is the final sector of the game. But Sector 3 is the highest risk because not only do we have to defeat 2 of these things, the Meteor Boys, the standing up ones, they learned how to walk on their hind legs. They require 4 of a kind on rolls, but you get 4 rolls to do it. However, they are the only 2 in there. So if we lose one of them, I believe we cannot complete the game. And also, the flamethrower, which we need to find amongst these different tokens. We're going to do one final assimilation as well before we do this game, just on the off chance that the starting assimilated person, or the imitation, drew the other imitation card on the second go. It's another chance to add someone to that team. So we're not going to look at these, but we are going to shuffle them and deal them out. Same deal as last time. You're going to look at them. If you drew a imitation card, you have to keep it and put it in front of you and hand back the other one. And you are now on the thing team. Here we go.
Excited?
Pour vous. Shuffle up your card.
Honestly,
Hand.
that is
God,
always
it's so
one.
tense.
Back.
Oh
It's like,
my god.
I suspect all of you. I really do suspect all of you. It's not like a...
I suspect the unsuspected.
So we are on to Sector 3 of Outpost 31, which is the final sector before we try to make our escape on this helicopter. That is, if we can defeat these two things that we need to defeat and find a flamethrower amongst these rooms. The trick here is though that these bigger boys who are walking on their hind legs, require 4 of a kind to defeat, but you do get 4 rolls in which to match 4 of the die faces up. I also believe that there are multiples of, there are 3 of them in these rooms. So if we lose 1, we're okay, but if we ever lose 2, we're out of the running and we can't solve Sector 3. So this is very, very high risk. And this is probably the point at which our imitations amongst us are going to play really rather brazenly.
But we are doing quite well, right? Because at the moment we've got 3 blood tests.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
We've got 3 blood tests, but our issue is the next thing we fail, we smash that room to pieces. So if we
Yeah.
fail to take down one of these, we're going to lose that token immediately.
But we've also got the flamethrower, right? And the rope.
meets Joe Biden.
Yeah, we're going to get the flamethrower. We don't have a flamethrower
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, sorry, what have we got? Dynamite.
Dynamite.
But
which
we
can use.
but I feel like we're in a pretty good position
Yeah,
right now.
we are.
We're stable.
Yeah.
We're winning.
Sector 2 was so good.
So easy, yeah.
So,
We blitz Sector,
Yeah.
honestly.
we'll just blitz Sector 3 and then we're done.
So,
Yeah,
John,
when's it? Get in the chopper, fly away.
you're our captain.
Oh no!
God.
Your mission, should you force to accept it.
I have been forced. Okay.
Is it good?
It's not too hard. Potentially. It's 4 to 5 players. I'm gonna need a maintenance guy, which I am, an ops person, and a science
I'm
cadet.
science.
I am science.
Fox
I'm
is
science.
science.
We will reveal all cards. If we have 2 fire extinguishers or 2 Molotovs, we pass.
Okay, I'm not
Who's feeling helpful?
helpful on this, and I would love to exchange one of my cards.
See, I'm in the same position, but one of us does need to go.
One of yous does.
Oh,
need
so
to go.
2 or... Okay, well,
What
that's
does it
Two
mean?
fire
really
extinguishers
tricky.
or 2 Molotovs, not one of each.
I am helpful.
Okay, great.
I'm very helpful.
Lovely.
But
Not helpful.
my issue is working out what kind of helpful other people could be.
Yeah, I'm also helpful. I would also like to swap a card, because after this round, I might not be helpful for a long time.
But I think if you're helpful, I think we need to take.
Immediate help?
Yeah.
I can be immediate help.
I am fully unhelpful. Fully
Yeah,
unhelpful.
me too.
Okay, so me and Tegan.
Fucks.
Me and Fucks, sorry.
Fucks.
Thank you.
So
Norris and Fucks.
Hopefully
we
you're...
still need
Fucks Norris!
one.
It was staring us in the face the entire time!
That's your fuck of the day.
Nice.
You get what you can. So, Laurie and Tegan,
Fucks.
sure, but you're both science, so and I'm a maintenance, so we do need an op.
I'll
Rose
go,
is-
because I can
Rose
help
is,
fight
yeah.
the thing, but I can't help with the mission.
All right.
Are we just going to take 4, do we think?
I think we should take 5 because I think that will give us better odds.
I need to exchange out.
All right, so everyone except Sullivan, let's go to the greenhouse.
Bye, Sullivan.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
I'll bring you back some more asparagus.
Okay, which type of thing does Tegan have?
I'll transmit it to you telepathically. Ready?
You are?
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, same kind of helpful. Come on,
distinctly-
let's just have a
I'm
bit of
distinctly-
enmeshing
We also can
here.
discard one. We
Okay.
can discard one if we need.
So,
Getting that vibe.
are we revealing all cards, or is it how many? What
Reveal all.
It's reveal all.
all
But
cards.
Dom, first of all, you get to look at shuffle them up, and then you get to look at them. If there's any sabotage, we will resolve that. Then you get to discard one and take one from the supply as the captain's bonus.
This is quite a
I've
scary
seen a
one.
few
But this
captain's
one's-
bonus in my time.
Back in my day.
Fucks is a fucks.
Fucks! Fucks!
Fox loves.
So we resolve
Fuck's their captain's bonus.
Sabotage.
That's a slang for penis.
We got sabotage.
We've got sabotage.
Okay.
Captain discards from their own hand a card with a minimum value of +2. I do not have that.
No.
I've only got +1s.
So the mission just failed.
The mission just
So the
fails.
mission fails, and we destroy
No!
the current.
What was it? What is
Do
it?
we
What
know
is it?
what
What is it?
is on?
We are about to find out. Yes, it was. Rogue.
Okay.
That's fine. That's
We
the
have
best
fine.
thing it could be.
Dodged
Yeah.
a bullet.
Phew.
Okay, so
Okay.
that fails. So we don't resolve any of these
Oh,
cards.
my
Okay.
Lanta.
So I'm gonna
Is that all of them?
Yeah,
do my
with the
exchanging of a
sabotage.
card.
Gonna
yes.
look.
Oh,
but
that's much
I
better.
have strong suspicions.
No, we can't exchange a card if we spent a card in there. We can only pick up.
No, you
No,
can
you
only
can't.
draw. Yeah.
So we've destroyed this room, which also means we need to place a little room destroyed token on this one.
Oh, no.
Which means if we lose 3 more rooms, also game over. There's quite a few ways to get a game over in this particular game. Rosie,
Yes.
you are now the captain, unless Dom wants to put the ropes on ya.
We get to deal up as well.
How many
Oh,
do
you
you need?
already done that.
We've done that,
Most
yeah.
of us already
Oh, I
done that.
haven't. I need
Okay.
one, I think.
Oh, great!
I'll do
Time
these.
for shuffling of the supplies.
Yay.
Sam,
Play the
shuffling,
music.
loving, shuffling. He loves shuffling. He's great at it. He plays with the cards in his beautiful hands. Sam loves shuffling the cards. Why does he shuffle the cards so,
So
nice?
slow.
Why does he shuffle the cards so slow? We don't know. We just don't know. Why does he shuffle the cards so slow?
The
Oh,
song will
Sam.
go on until the shuffle is done. The song will go
Okay.
on.
I'm
Do
going to
we,
talk about it again.
how do we feel about this one?
Bad.
Bad.
Really?
I'm actually,
I've got a
I'm
slight
actually
bad
thinking
feeling.
bad.
What? No, I'm good.
Bad.
No.
Well,
If
How
we
dare
use the
you?
rope, is that spent? Is the rope spent?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we
I don't
need
think
a
we should
rope.
use
I don't
We
feel-
burned a
I don't
rope.
think we should tie up Rosie.
I don't feel
No.
strongly enough about
I don't
Rosie
think
to tie
there's,
her
I
up.
don't think there's enough evidence. But everyone's sort of almost.
Did
on
we
a potential
reveal the other
bad list at
cards,
this point.
or is it because we failed? We don't get to see the other cards.
The only person I have, like, I've got pretty, like, we have no data on Sam, but Sam wasn't there when the sabotage card was played previously. But
yeah,
has
but it
now
was-
been there while one was played.
Yeah.
But Sam was there for the second round
Yeah.
of it. I think probably the same saboteur, more than likely, on the second one. I don't know.
Maybe.
So it's very tricky. I-
Everyone
like-
here has been around for one
Who-
saboteur.
Yeah.
Who wasn't there on the last one? Was it Sam again?
It's
No.
me.
Sullivan
No,
wasn't
Sullivan.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a good feeling about Dom though because he's been trying to change out his cards a lot,
Yeah.
which makes me feel like he hasn't had great cards.
Well, it could go
I
either way,
I know,
though,
but-
right?
but yeah,
Because
of course,
he
yeah.
could be changing them for sabotage
it could-
cards.
well, I'm just yeah, of course, but,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is that his story adds up.
Yeah.
He hasn't had great cards throughout.
we did also have the round of everyone
Let him
was
finish.
involved. But everyone was involved twice, and there was no sabotage twice.
Yeah,
so maybe
yeah.
the thing was just wankered.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
didn't have any sabotage,
Yeah.
which makes sense of like I need to stay back and change.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Are
Well-
you happy for me to be
Yeah,
captain?
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure,
of
for sure.
course.
Everyone?
I don't think
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think there's a strong enough suspicion on you.
Yeah.
To,
We've
to tie
got
him up.
one more. Like we'll have to interrogate the captainhood more intensely. I think once we lose another thing here. But,
Yeah.
Another one.
I mean,
Sorry.
Oh
You know what I
God.
just said?
no, I didn't say it. I didn't say the T word.
The V word.
The T
Right, mission log.
Mission log.
My
Star
fingerling.
date.
Oh, smoke in current sector. Roll
Oh.
to determine rooms.
Oh, piss
Sake.
off!
Piss.
Do we have-
Piss.
So we are out of fire extinguishers as well.
Are we?
We don't know that.
You
You just, you just
Roll
roll
one.
one.
We're not gonna
Otherwise, it'll be all the rooms.
Sorry.
thing.
6.
6.
Room 6.
Storage room.
Storage.
Storage.
Storage room.
Draw a new mission log. Okay, reveal all cards. If you have a knife and a gun, you pass. And I need ops with 2 ops So it's both of us going,
Yep,
Sullivan,
that's
and
good.
1 yellow.
How many players?
I'm actually quite
It's a
helpful.
5-player team though, so
I'm helpful on this
Put it
one,
so
so
here,
I'm
just
happy to go.
I'm helpful.
Even
Knife
though I
and a gun.
have to go.
I
So one of either Dom or myself have to go.
Rust. Yeah,
So it might
I would
play
take
one of
Dom,
us.
but
Please
can be
may I
doubly
stay
helpful.
behind to exchange cards?
Yeah.
I can be helpful
I
if
think
someone
so.
else is more helpful.
We need 5.
Yeah.
So
I'm not helpful, but like that's all I have.
Yeah, I'm not helpful.
I'm helpful.
I'm helpful.
you're helpful. Okay, Tegan, you stay behind.
Thank
We'll
you.
all go. We might as well go here,
Yep.
put out the smoke, and then
Okay.
I'll
yeah.
be here with my asparagus.
So here is the promised fire extinguisher.
Nice.
Dankeschön, Laurie.
Well done,
the
Laurie.
smoke.
That's the second fire he's
Well
put out. It's so
done.
nice.
Son of a fireman.
good of
So
him.
you know,
Yeah, that's true.
Son of a fireman.
But
son
did
of a
you?
fireman.
Yeah.
But did you? Was that the card you just drew from the last round? Because we needed a fire extinguisher the last round, right?
Pardon?
We needed a fire extinguisher the last time, right?
I have multiple fire extinguishers.
Oh.
Yeah, Laurie was saying how he's very, very helpful before that
Yeah.
round.
Okay.
Right. Let's.
And there was a choice of 2 different types of cards on the
Yeah,
previous
exactly.
round. If you
Yes.
remember.
Yes.
Sam.
I'm just checking.
Pop
I'm
cards
just
in.
checking.
All right. Oh yeah, we need those things.
Right. We need a gun and a knife.
Gonna get rid of that.
I fear
do
we'll
we-
only have one type because I think I believe the gun is more rare, but I don't know.
And there were a lot of guns used in that combat, do you remember?
Yeah, there's 3 guns.
Do you
used in that
remember the
combat.
combat, Sullivan?
It was really good though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
We smashed those
But
aliens.
it felt like
Okay, so
felt
Rosie,
like
you're looking for
us fucking-
sabotage.
It's like
There's no
Zorro, but with
sabotage.
3 guns.
We-
There's no sabotage.
Okay, so
Right,
do we
reveal
have
all
a
cards.
gun and a knife?
Nice.
Knife.
Knife.
Yes.
Knife.
Hey. 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 Oh, reveal all.
Yeah.
Petri
Petri
dish.
dish.
Gun.
Gun.
Okay, that
Nice.
makes
I was
sense.
Petri dish.
Safe. Yeah.
Great.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Brilliant,
fantastic.
Safe. Okay,
I'm-
so
I'm
what
good.
do we have? If this could be the flamethrower, that would be ideal.
It's a
Yay!
Okay.
Good stuff.
And we can get 2 flamethrowers as well.
We get 1.
As in we can if we.
We can get
Yeah,
another
we can
one.
get
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one.
Right. Okay. Are we considering tying Laurie up?
No.
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 Trustworthy so far.
Wait a second. Those eyebrows.
Oh, I just like being tied up.
Okay. Okay.
I
No, wait a second. Are those sting eyebrows or sexy eyebrows?
What do you think, Sullivan?
What do you say? What?
what do you think?
What do you think?
I think they're both.
Oh God! It's both of you.
I'm going to show you my thing.
I'll show you mine.
Oh no, he's a sexy thing.
And we're going to tie our things
And we're gonna
together.
tie our things together. It's the only way to do it.
until you're one great big blob with a
Yeah.
dog's head sticking out your middle and God knows what else.
So hot.
Would you like to test someone, Laurie?
Yeah, so I think, well, this is the interesting thing. So let me talk you through the flamethrower, because the flamethrower, when you have 2 uses of the flamethrower, you can spend them on different things. You can spend both uses to torch a player. We could just set someone on fire. You can spend one of the uses, but you can only do it when you have 2 uses remaining, because you can't do it on the other side of the card, to blood test somebody, which means that as the captain, you get to look at their blood sample card, and obviously not show everyone else, but you get to find out whether or not they are a bad one. Then also you can use it to get 3 extra rolls of the dice, and you can get that twice if you use it for that. So, do we want to do a little blood test?
I think we should
we
blood
should.
test someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you blood test me?
I can blood test you. Well, I think that's just proving. I kind of think you're good.
Whoever we're blood testing here, if we're
I really want to find the thing, so we stop taking them on missions.
That'd be
yeah,
really good.
if we're proving like because if we prove a human, then that person gets to be captain, and then that's like because I'm happy to be tested, but I also don't want to be the captain because it's really hard then to make that decision.
Oh yeah.
So-
Why-
Final captain, yeah.
Do you want to test whoever you're most suspicious of?
I'm really suspicious of Tegan.
Why? No, you shouldn't be.
Wait,
I shouldn't be.
if you're most
No.
suspicious of Tegan, then I think Tegan's the one to
blood
choose.
testing.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
if you want to catch the thing, don't blood test me.
I'm going to
Wait,
use the
do you want-
flamethrower.
Wait, let's discuss
If
this.
we-
Let's
if we-
discuss this.
If we are suspicious of Tegan, why bother testing when we could torch them?
But
You know what? Let's step it up. Wait a minute. I was hasty.
Oh, but then we'll lose.
Full
Then we'll lose the blood
steam
test.
ahead.
and we
Then
could
we'll lose
just
the blood
kill a
test.
human.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could just.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
And we'd lose the +3, which is more important.
Don't torch fucks.
You don't want to torch fucks.
Hot
No.
fucks.
He
I'd
doesn't-
love a hot fucks.
Flaming
Isn't
hot
it this-
fucks.
You
this all
should,
my
to be
fucks
fair,
is on
after you've
fire?
had fucks,
Yeah.
you should have a blood test.
Yeah,
So I'm
absolutely,
gonna-
that's
yeah,
very
I
true.
think
Well, hold on. So we actually so if we do this and Tegan's a thing, then Yeah. Okay.
Well, then it's up to only Laurie's going to see this.
Only I'm going to see this.
Oh, we don't all get to see it?
No, only Laurie does.
Fine.
So
Okay, great.
it could be that Laurie's a thing or whatever. It could be loads of things.
The other question is, do you trust Laurie?
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
Laurie's trying to burn that so that we don't touch
Maybe
Laurie.
Laurie's a thing trying to find out who's on his team.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because the things don't know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, I'll see.
Laurie will see.
Good egg.
Oh, now I don't know what to think.
That's really sus. That's really sus.
Either human or.
To be fair, it's more likely that she's going to be a good egg
Yeah.
statistically.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean,
But that's good if you think she's a
well,
good egg.
either it means that we trust Laurie and we trust Tegan, or if we don't trust Tegan, we can't trust Laurie.
Yeah, we don't trust Laurie either.
Well, we just got to test
Laurie.
Yeah.
and then we'll find out.
And then we'll have
Find
a chain of confirmation.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lovely. I'm
I'll
going
test
to use
Laurie.
my captain powers to look at both mission logs.
Stressful.
It suddenly got much more stressful. than it was
Yeah.
before.
Because now it's like, this should solve everything. And I'm like, this has solved nothing.
Yes.
Let's make this work.
But it's a bit more info.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
I'm
if we
going
don't
to
actually
take that
right
one
now.
and I'm going to bury this one.
Nice.
So, our mission is a 3-player mission. We just need to take one yeller. And we shuffle, then reveal a random card. If it has at least +1 dice value, you pass.
I can help.
I
can
can help.
definitely help.
I can help potentially
We had to take
with a
either
fight
me or
against the
Dom
thing
on
as
this.
well.
Yes, I need to take either you or Dom. I'm taking Tegan. 'Cause
Thank
I
you.
trust Tegan. And I am going to take.
No.
Can't take you. I had to take one of the. I had to take either Dom or Sam.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because yeah.
that's good. I can change
And you
out
were
my
both.
cards.
You were both. Dom's been in both sabotage missions. Sam's only been in one, so we're going to take Sam.
Actually, that's good because I want to.
And we are going to go to, because we have to decide where we're going to go to. Let's go to the. We kind of don't want to fight the thing here, which is really annoying. We'll go to the specimen lab.
The
shall
thing
we?
definitely won't be.
Yeah, it won't be in. It wouldn't be in the most obvious room, will it?
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Both greens,
Both
and,
greens
and
and-
one of the yellows.
Specimen.
Yeah, it's
the one without the
that
hat.
one. Yeah.
Oh, there's a handphone brand from Korea, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, so cards in, please, folks.
Happy
It has to have
birthday.
+1
Yeah.
value.
From the fuck you can trust.
I also just realized if they're both things and there's a sabotage card, they're gonna go, well, Sam's the evil one, let's kill him.
Well,
That's true.
don't
what if
put
they're
a
both things and
sabotage.
they both put in sabotage cards? It would mean that they're definitely the evil ones.
Yep.
But there would be.
So it's a risk.
Unless Sam's
Yeah.
playing a blinder and
Yep.
throwing shade on one of them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That could also
So,
be happening.
we have no sabotage cards.
Oh!
That-
And we're going to shuffle these up, and
That's
we're going
very
to
good.
reveal one of them.
Nothing's confirmed, of course, but
+1 value.
Nice.
That mission was a success.
lovely.
Good
Which
stuff.
means we find out what's behind window number 3.
What lurks behind?
It is a flamethrower.
Doing well.
Or we can test again.
Ultimate
Okay.
cosmic
Amazing,
power.
It's very exciting.
So, okay, well then everyone please draw back up to your max hand. Everyone who stayed behind, feel free to swap out a card if you wish to.
I would like to.
Very nice.
Sam,
Yeah.
can you test Laurie?
Of course. No, let's check if you're all cool with it first. Cause
Yeah. Are we all happy with that?
Sure?
Yeah. Definitely.
Makes sense.
Happy to be tested.
Fuck says yes.
Fuck says yes. Okay.
You get to look at that, Sam, privately.
Oh, it's so stressful. What does this mean?
No peeking.
No,
No peeking. No peeking.
Sam, are you gonna reveal?
Fox! I trust you.
Yay!
Oh, that's huge. That means
And now it's
But
Okay.
two or one of these.
Well, yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
It
sorry,
doesn't
doesn't
clear.
clear me.
It does not clear you because in a 3-player mission with me and Tegan in kind of a confirmation chain,
Could definitely be.
could definitely be.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah,
would,
exactly.
you would lay low there, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Absolutely.
thing would lay low in that. Yeah.
That's true,
Yeah,
that is true.
100%.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you were to throw shade on them,
Yeah.
then
Yep.
they would know it was you.
Yeah.
The other wrinkle there is that I could be on the same team as Sam, so that's worth noting.
And yeah, you could be
You
a
could- yeah,
thing,
'cause you could align, you
then
could align.
going.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you're
we've
a
not
human.
solved anything. Really.
No,
we-
it's not nothing.
We've determined Fox is good.
Well, the
Yeah.
good thing is
I know just both
we
of
are
y'all.
going. But the thing is, we're going to get visible blood tests at the end of the game because these blood tests, the ones you do before you get on the helicopter, are public.
Yeah, it
one-
does basically
Tegan
prove
is
that
captain.
Tegan is good.
Tegan is definitely going to
Tegan
be
is
the
good.
captain.
Yeah.
yes. You're provably good.
Yay!
Well
yeah,
done,
you're
Tegan.
provably good.
Fucks,
Okay,
fucks,
this is good.
fucks.
Oh, I have
Fuck.
such a praise kink. This is great.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go pick the mission first.
Lovely captain.
Select a log.
RateMyPoo.com.
And we got a power outage.
Ooh. Okay, so roll the
Okay.
die.
If it's in 2 or 4 or 6, we're good.
Actually,
that's
three
true.
sides to the die.
Which means
Okay.
there's nothing
You-
but things now. We've got nothing.
Oh, there's
no,
one
thank
in
you.
there.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's
everything is a
cool.
thing. Everything's a thing.
Everything's a thing.
Everything is a
Oh,
thing. Everything is a
Next
thing
to
when you're part of a thing.
Watch roll, watch
Everything is a
roll.
thing.
We're good. We're good.
That's good. And then a new mission log.
Yes. And here is.
Power
Not a
outage.
thing.
No.
Okay.
I'm just as a captain. I'm just like, where are the light switches? I can't seem to find them.
You're turning them off, Sam.
No, I'm turning them on. I'm turning them on.
Fox would never turn something off.
6.
6. That's absolutely
good.
fine.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
wow.
Lucky.
That's
I'm just
great.
turning
Okay.
off the places we don't need to be in anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Good,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
smart. Economical.
Here we go.
One more time.
One more time. Back to the well.
Where's the light switch at? All right. 4 to 5 players. We need 1 maintenance and 1 science.
I'm science.
Facts. Reveal all cards. If at least 4 have exactly 1 die value, 1 plus dice value, you pass.
Nice.
I could be helpful.
I
on
can
this.
I can help.
I'm
I can be
helpful and I'm
too.
maintenance.
Okay.
But Sam's maintenance already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you
Uh,
need maintenance or help?
So the big thing to note is that obviously we have to have exactly 4 of these plus 1 dice value. So if you take a thing at all,
Yep.
then we probably just fail that.
You're
mission.
inherently going to fail unless you.
So you
unless
need to take. You probably
5.
need to take 5.
Mhm.
But one of them we just need to find out. If you're not a thing, one of the other good players we need to bring along as well.
I've been very good. So that roll thing, I will.
I mean, I'm guessing everyone here is a +1.
Yeah.
I'm very helpful, and if we know what's going to happen after we've been in the room, I'm also very helpful for that too.
I'm also helpful for that as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine on that one as well.
Oh, it's really tough because you're essentially choosing who you think the humans are right now.
I didn't think that, but sure, thanks for putting the pressure, sweetheart.
So sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna take Rosie
Great.
just to test her
I'm
out.
a human.
It's just between which.
It's fine. It's fine. You
These are
take
the
who you need to take, but the mission will fail.
What? Are you saying that I'm a thing?
I know that I'm a human.
Yeah, I know that I'm a human.
From the
Sounds like
Oh, I
something
know
a thing
that-
would say.
I know that you have to take all humans, and me inherently not being chosen means that I know there's a thing on the mission.
I know that
I,
I'm human.
not
I
necessarily who
have,
you are.
I have my suspicions.
Have
Ooh.
my suspicions as well, and I'm going to leave Dom in the rec room. I'm taking Sally.
Oh,
Where
okay,
are we
yes, there's
going?
gonna be 5 of us, right? Yeah, of course.
I put out that fire for nothing.
Are we going all the way over here? Where are we
Let
going?
you
Yeah,
burn
let's
you
go
in
to
grates.
the radio room.
Radio
See,
room.
that's kept
Okay.
so far.
Okay, so we're looking for +1 dice value cards, please, folks.
Here you go, Sam.
There you are.
We're in the clear.
So whoever the thing was that was on this mission didn't have any sabotage cards. Presuming that we have to, but we all
They're just laying low, I think.
Yeah,
They're
they might well be
laying
laying low.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and both are +1.
Yes!
We good. We good.
Okay, and now we're gonna fight a
which
thing.
means we're going to flip this over.
Which is a
we
thing.
know the answer. It's a thing, which means this guy's going to join us here. And now we hand in cards to Sam to make the dice pool. Obviously, this can also be sabotaged.
That might have just been saving.
Nervous.
for
I'm
this.
nervous.
It might have been.
Yeah,
Nervous.
Yeah, because everyone's already given away a card as well. So
but at least no one is suspicious of you.
That is true, and that's what matters most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all that matters. Even if you die horribly by a
So I'm gonna check for
imitation of you,
sabotage first of all.
murdering you. At least you won't be suspicious.
Scary.
Don't have a sabotage.
That's good. I just think the things don't
Yeah.
have any sabotage cards. I think that's what it is.
Okay,
We
Sam.
will have all 6, so that's fine.
We have 6 die.
Great.
So, this combat, you have to get 4 of a kind. Remember, we have the dynamite. We also have 2 flamethrowers. We've got
plenty.
3 sets of rolls each.
Yeah.
Dynamite allows you to adjust the pit by 1 or plus 1 or
This
minus
was
1.
3 more rolls.
Yep, and
which is good.
You
yeah.
get 4 rolls at base to get 4
Okey-dokey.
of a kind.
Yahtzee.
If we can do it, it's really big.
Come on,
Come on!
Okay. We're looking good.
We got 2 threes.
3s and 2 2s. So
I mean,
we're going to keep one of them for sure.
I guess keep the 3 because you can go up
Yeah,
and...
you can adjust the pit.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter. Huge.
Second roll.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Okay.
make no difference.
Yeah.
You just don't want to keep 1s.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to keep 1s and 6s. Another 3.
Oh, change
3s and 4s.
Yeah, but
Oh, no, we
you
can change. We can change.
We
We-
can change.
Yeah.
We
I
can
can
achieve-
do that with my captain ability.
Yeah. So either way we got it. Either way we got it.
Incredible.
We're down at 3. We good. Goodbye, smelly thing.
That's so good.
Incredible.
Okay.
Incredible
That's so
work.
good because at this moment in time we still have 3 blood tests.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, everyone duck. Captain Flux is back.
Oh shit! Oh god! Captain Fox is back in charge. We know I'm good. I'm also large.
I knew it was going to be your
Captain
dad.
Fox is back in charge. You know they're good and also large.
Okay, so I can only
We don't know
do
you're good.
one
we know
of
not
the
a thing.
following. So I might save my captain power, reroll any 1 die, assuming we'll be fighting a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
in
yeah,
case.
it's a
we
good
will be.
assumption to make.
Yeah.
But
You-
I guess the reason to do the missions, just to put that world out there, the
Yes.
only reason to do, hey, I said you were
No,
good.
that's
hey,
fine.
the reason to do the mission is because we can choose a mission that
Is
allows us to
acceptable.
pick the right number of people.
Okay, and I guess
We
we've
need to
got
start to
flamethrowers and
exclude
stuff.
some
Okay,
people.
okay, fine.
It's up to you though.
You're right.
If we can pass this one without failing, we're going to get 3 blood tests. So it basically means we can test almost every single player around the table
Yep.
except one.
Yep.
At which point we could pretty much confirm.
Yeah.
Or we like, if we test Sam first,
Yep.
then we know this chain,
Yep.
and then we
And
just
then
need
it's
to
just
work out.
Testing.
I mean, test either of you, actually.
Yeah.
And it will
retest this
it will
one.
Well, no,
say.
testing Sam is better because Sam. If
Sam,
if
the
Sam
then
is
confirm
if Sam is
Laurie.
good,
Yeah.
then it confirms
Yeah.
me.
Laurie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
If Sam is evil, I don't know what it
Yeah,
does.
that's
Yeah,
true.
because
Like,
it sounds
it leaves
to
me
be
up in
evil
the
and
air.
lying about Laurie.
Exactly.
Or telling the truth about Laurie. in
Exactly,
fact.
yeah. To curry favour with me to get on the helicopter.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm going with this one.
Okay.
Stinky log in the bottom of the toilet. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Our mission, which we will accept, I need 4 to 5 players. I need 1 maintenance. I need 1 ops. I need 1 scientist. We're going to reveal all cards. If at least 2 have exactly +2 dice value, we pass.
I can help.
I can help with
I can't
that.
help.
I'm very helpful.
I cannot help.
You gotta take one of us.
I'm very helpful.
I'm happy to
Can we
stay.
just see that, Tegan? We'll just put it over here so everyone at home can see.
I'm happy to stay because I can exchange out a card that I want to get
Yeah,
rid of.
I can come. Because you can. I don't know.
Yeah, you
You
might
can
be
trust
there.
me. I'm a human.
I can't help.
There's 4 to 5 players.
At least 2 have exactly +2.
Yeah. Who's helpful? Who said they're helpful?
I'm very helpful.
You. And
Is
you want to change something?
Yeah, I'm just not very helpful, but I also would like to change something. But then I am a human.
Yeah, I mean, that's the difficulty here because this could be the last swing for the things.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a really good point.
Last
I
thing.
am a
swing.
human, so do take me.
Yeah, I kind of feel that you trying to not be on the mission.
When did you put out the fire? When we were in the
Okay.
3rd sector or the 2nd sector?
Second sector, wasn't it?
Yeah, second.
So you could be a thing now.
I could be, but I'm not, and I am very helpful. Even if I am the thing, I am very helpful in this mission. I can help you.
Who do you guys think is the thing? Who should?
I still think Tom, but there's not enough info.
I'm
Because we've not really been on enough missions. I feel like you guys have been on
Yeah, the majority.
the
of
majority
Okay.
of the recent missions.
Which have
All
all
very
succeeded.
well.
but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it
Hooray!
kind of doesn't. Particularly as this chain of confirmation and then the missions going well is creating a story that they're the good team, but they
I
The only one
changed
that we
out
know
a
is
lot
good for
of
sure
cards
is-
early on.
is me.
I don't think the things have had any sabotage except for the ones that have been used. That's my theory.
My feeling is that Rosie's a thing, so you should probably stay.
Sullivan always thinks I'm
Yeah, because you always are.
Are you useful though? You say you're helpful.
No, I'm not helpful.
I am helpful.
But me
Okay.
and
between you two.
Yeah, between me and Rosie, I'd say take me just because I know that I'm human, and this is going to be the things going.
I'm happy to sit out.
Okay, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. I'm coming with me.
Maybe we just cap it there.
Yeah, if you want to do it
yeah.
for. Oh no, you have to take an ops.
You have
Oh,
to
I
take
do.
an ops.
Oh,
You have to take me or
Oh.
Sullivan.
So you have
Okay.
to take me or
Oh.
Rosie.
And you said you're not helpful with fighting or the beginning. And you
Not
said
particularly.
I'm not helpful with either, but I'm happy to go or stay because
we could also just, we could drop it. So you could just take 4 max and drop me out. Because I'm happy to exchange a card right now.
No, but we still need one of the ops.
Yeah.
Or both.
No, but that's what I mean. Is you don't need me because you're the same thing. I think having a lower player count just means it's less likely the things try and fuck this up.
yeah, but we might not pass the mission
yeah.
if 2 people go. They
I-
can't.
But
Unless Dom, you take Dom because Dom can
But you
help.
can
I-
help, Laurie, and I think
feel-
you are good.
I feel very confident that I can help.
I can
quite
step
a
out if
bit.
you want to just test those two.
No.
Swap that card.
Okay,
Dean, what do you want to do?
Let's just do us 4.
Can we do that? Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Middle 4.
No,
No,
we
you
can't.
have
We
to
need
take-
to take. It
fuck.
has to be one.
Okay,
Yeah.
then fine. Then you stay.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll all go.
Us
So
five.
far.
Five.
Us 5.
Oh my god! All right. So Sullivan, that's you, isn't it?
Yes.
Where would you like to
Bye,
go? Which
guys.
of these rooms would you like to go to? Tegan, the map room or the laundry room?
Let's go do some laundry.
Bye, guys.
So
What we're aiming for here, it's got to be plus 2.
Yeah.
Plus 2 exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
This is really hard.
This is going to be
Tegan
real
for
rough.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, shuffle them up. Shuffle them up.
it's good. I can exchange out a card at least, which is good. But I'm happy about that. So, and this isn't going to be the end of the world if we don't succeed.
No, we just get
Okay,
power
Yeah,
up.
we have one more
I'm-
chance.
I'm confident we're going to succeed.
No sabotage.
That's very good.
So we're gonna reveal all the cards. So shuffle them up again and just
At
reveal
least 2.
the drama of it.
Okay.
Is it reveal? Yeah.
So 2 need to be exactly
Plus
plus
2. Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Plus
Ooh,
2.
Plus 2.
Plus
Plus
1.
1.
Plus 1.
Plus
Plus
0.
0.
Plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, that is huge.
That is so interesting.
Oh my god. So that
I'll
means
say I burned a petri dish because
Well, who said they weren't useful on that mission?
Me.
yeah, it was basically you two said you were
I
useful,
said I was
and then
useful.
you two said you weren't.
So there were
So that
2
all-
useful
Okay, so
people,
that-
and that checks out.
Yeah.
Okay, so that checks out.
So hopefully that absolves
proves
me.
fucking nothing.
I mean, to be honest,
We still gotta go to
I
the
feel
fight.
like it does. Like, yeah, I feel very good about you.
interesting.
Okay, well, we're going to flip this and find out what it is. It is, funnily enough, a thing!
Yeah.
Which means cards in, folks.
I'm so happy to be blood tested.
Same
I'm,
here.
I'm praying for
Same.
someone to blood
Please,
test
please,
me.
blood
I'm gonna have to.
I think
test
actually-
anyway. I will
think-
have to flip plus this. What?
There's a sabotage, sabotage.
Which one of you did this? There's been a sabotage on my watch.
Oh my god.
Somebody got to the blood. Investigation/battle automatically failed.
That was it. That's it.
No.
Horrendous.
Yep. You can just have ones that you can just.
Okay, well,
Dominic,
It wasn't me! I helped you!
He put
someone has been
You
sacked.
you said you would be very
And
helpful.
that wasn't the card I put in. I put in a really good
I don't think it's
Sam,
done.
this
I
makes
think
sense.
it's
This makes
awful
sense.
I have been on the fuck
Incredibly
to
I'm telling you,
fuck
it's
train.
these two.
Not me.
I have been.
I can't say what card I put in, but I wasted a really good card.
train.
I've got stuff I put
Yeah,
out.
it could be,
Free
yeah.
fires. I have contributed axes, guns, all sorts to every single thing. I've also confirmed Tegan.
I just
I
don't feel like Laurie is a thing.
I don't think Laurie's
But-
a thing. I think it's do you know what? I'm gonna go on record right now. I think it's Sam.
Guys, I'm going to do a little shuffle. I wonder who's going to go where. Then, unfortunately, we did fail that, so we are going to move this up one, which means
Shit.
this is bad for the end
This
game
is
if
so
we get
bad.
there, because we go down from getting 3 end game blood tests to 2 end game blood tests. So it's going to be, unless we're very, very lucky in what we flip over, we are going to still be shooting in the dark somewhat about people. And we also get power out in the current room, which is
Son of a bitch.
this way round. So,
Okay.
who stay behind? Sullivan, you get to exchange a card.
That's good.
That's really bad.
That
Could you
was
deal me up 2 more cards?
brutal.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want top two or bottom
One,
two?
that.
Yeah.
2. All those cards that were handed in got discarded, right, Tegan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it's me. I'm the captain now. Thank you, Captain Fox. You fucked as hard as you could.
I really did. And that's pretty hard.
It was too hard.
Raw.
Captain Fox is just limping back to the room, just ow, ow, ow.
That was the best night of my life. Okay, right.
Mine too.
Fantastic.
Yeah, great.
Um,
There were cocktails.
right, here we go.
Suddenly got much more
Already.
tense, doesn't it?
4 to 5 players.
Doesn't help that I need the load.
Reveal all cards. If their total value is +7 dice or more, you pass. And I need an ops and a science. I'm going to be medium helpful. Not particularly helpful, but
4 to
Well-
5.
not putting in.
I can
Rush.
be helpful here. We've only got one room we can go to. The
Yeah.
next room is going to have smoke in it. So we also on a mission, following mission, we need to have a flashlight or a fire extinguisher.
I don't know. Can everyone help? Help
I can help.
for this, and also
Yeah.
fighting the thing.
If you
Reasonably.
want my
I can help
help,
with both things.
I can. It depends what you want. I can be medium helpful in the first instance and very helpful in the latter instance, or very helpful in the first instance and medium helpful in the latter instance. If that makes sense.
Well, technically, we need more dice for the first one than we do for the second. Because it's
Either
7
way.
or 6.
Either way, I can help.
So
But it's up to you if you take me or not. I don't
Dom-
mind if you don't.
Dom, you're on board. You're with me. How is everyone else in terms of fighting the thing and things like that?
Like medium.
Medium, low.
Look, I'm a little helpful. I'd like to
little
change a
helpful.
card.
Yeah,
and,
but-
Yeah.
But we
I'll
need you.
take-
as
I'll take-
safe.
Laurie, Tegan. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we could do it with 4? Or do we do it with
Because
5?
I,
You think we could do it with 4? Because 5 means we're taking a thing.
Yeah. I think we should do it with 4.
And I think this could actually
Because
be
if
the
Sullivan's
good team.
if Sullivan's good, then Sullivan and Dom are good. We just go into the end game.
Yeah. And also, I think this is likely the good team, in my view. And obviously, I know that if you're humans, you'll be burning with
I
rage
am
inside.
burning with rage. I am burning. I'm
But
so.
it's-
I'm
I
say again.
don't
I'm
know
so
who the other
happy
one
to
is.
be blood tested.
Yeah, yeah.
That like if for that just like logically, if I'm so open and forceful about that at this point, and then sabotage it, and then we get there and I am the thing, I feel like I would just that wouldn't necessarily make sense as a play. I don't think. To then just be outed, to like basically convince you all to blood test me and then just come out as the thing.
Unless part of your plan was to come out with that speech, and then we go, well, she must be good.
I guess so, but that's quite like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm at a level where if I go, I'm not going to help out as much. There are other people here that can help more, but there
Yeah.
is potentially.
I'm taking this 4. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think
You're taking a thing on this mission, 100%.
Well,
100%.
if either of you are humans, then absolutely, and you
There
could
is-
be.
Like
Yes,
it's not
if you wish.
it doesn't really make sense for the things to sabotage this mission, right? Because it's either way.
Well, well, what's the effect of the next thing? Of the next
The next smoke is the next thing.
Yeah.
So we will smoke out this room,
Yeah.
which means
Yeah.
we're going to have a lot of trouble getting around.
But then also, if we get too far down, we are entering destroy room and no blood tests. We do not want to get the hero.
No
station.
sabotage.
No
Okay.
sabotage.
No sabotage. Here we go. Fire extinguisher.
Okay.
Need
What are
7.
we trying to get?
Getting
7
plus
dice.
7.
1,
Fire extinguisher.
2,
2.
There's a 3.
Molotov cocktail.
4.
There needs to be a 3.
I can't.
Very good. Very
There's a lot
good.
of low ones as well.
I think we've got a good team, if I'm honest. Let's have a little look at this thing.
Let's have a little look at this boy who arrives. Sullivan,
Okay.
Everyone cards into Sullivan to help with the fight.
Are you the captain?
No, I asked if I could hold this for
She's trying to
comfort.
hold the gun.
I just wanted.
This
Yeah.
There is a sabotage here.
Okay. Sabotage here says everything. Says everything.
I don't think there will be.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you trust Sullivan?
I trust Sullivan.
Do you trust Sullivan, you guys?
Sort of, yeah. But I don't know.
No sabotage. And we've got 1, 2, 4, 6.
We also have,
We
definitely
have all the rerolls. We've got the dynamite. Have you used your captain power?
No, I haven't. It's
Power either.
re-roll all dice.
be
Is my
fine.
captain power.
But now it's just the next part.
Okay, we need to get 4 of a kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
We've got
sets?
2 4s.
Nice.
We'll keep them.
Do you think maybe just do a full reroll, use your captain power first off, see if we get closer to 3 of a kind on the first roll,
And then use a dynamite
and
pit.
then use the stuff?
I mean, we're gonna have to use that power anyway, so
What do you think?
no skin off our back using it now, right?
Yeah. Is it more helpful to use it now? I mean.
Well, I mean, it
just
basically
roll.
it doesn't really. It's because you have to re-roll all the dice.
Yeah,
so
maybe
you
I
might as
use
well
it.
do it to try, because you're not going to do it. We're not going to go through all the rigmarole of spending all the flamethrowers to get down to like a good number and then just re-roll all of them, are we? So it's
Yeah,
better to do
you might as
this
well do the captain
first.
power now,
Yeah. Okay, we'll do the
In
captain
case we
power now.
land on something better.
Okay. We're in the same position, but that's fine. We'll just we'll take these 3s.
So 3 more rolls to get 2 3s.
None.
Okay. But we've got 2 flamethrowers.
2
We've got
more rolls.
6 rolls. Nope. It's a 3.
One more.
Three.
Do you want to?
1 more roll.
Yeah. Do you want to use the dynamite to bump it down to 3? And this,
Oh, I could just use the dynamite,
we don't have to do anything more. Yeah.
Just do.
But you've got one more roll without using it.
but we're never gonna. If we,
don't-
do this,
if we don't need it, we don't need
Yeah.
the dynamite anymore.
We're getting
so
on the
we just
helicopter.
Spend the dynamite. We're getting on the helicopter, babies.
Yeah.
Yes!
And now the worst
So we're going
part
to
of the game.
spin that to be a lovely 3. We have defeated the thing. This is fantastic, and I feel good about this group. Now, please do test me, though, please.
Okay.
How many blood tests do we have? 2.
We should immediately elect the captain.
So what we have to
Just
do is we are going to elect the final captain for our game. We don't need any more cards, Tegan. We are all good. We have
Sorry,
completed.
Oh, yes, the
We've
game is over.
completed the mission.
We're now in
What is going to happen now?
Get that gun off of her.
We are now in the escape phase of the game. We have completed everything that needs to be completed around Outpost 31. We have made our way to the chopper. The last thing that remains to happen is we need to elect a final captain who is going to select a final crew for that flight. If that crew turns out to all be humans, the human team wins this game. But if even one thing gets aboard that chopper, we are in bad stead.
Well, Tegan should be our captain.
Fucks.
That's my nomination.
I gotcha.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're all on board.
Unanimously.
Captain Fucks.
Okay.
Don't do the helicopter. Not the helicopter. No, do it.
So-
Do you think we should? Can we go around and say make our case for like why we should be on the chopper? Because
Yeah.
I feel like everybody should get their chance to to speak,
We also do blood tests now.
and we
Yeah.
do blood
as
tests.
well.
But before we do the blood test, can we? I think we should go around
Okay.
and say our position on the game, right?
Yep.
I'd like you each to tell me why you deserve a spot on the chopper.
I put out that fire, and I keep banging on about it. But also that last mission, I was critical to the success of it. I can't say why because I'm not allowed to say what card I played, but I can say that I was critical to the success of it, and I wouldn't have done that if I was the thing, because that was one of my last chances if I was the thing to do something about it. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
And also, the sabotages have happened on games I was in, and I think that's because I was being framed. That was my suspicion. And I think the majority of the time, the things haven't had many sabotage cards because I exchanged a lot of those early on because I was drawing them all the time.
Okay.
Rosie.
For me, it's based on like what's happened in the game. I think it's between one of the things is between you two, or it's both of you. And my other train of thought is on vibes. Dom was switching out a lot of cards at the beginning of the game, which none of us were doing. And when you're in the beginning of the game, I feel like there's two opportunities for you to become the thing, right? So actually you don't want to burn your sabotage cards in case you become the thing. So in my mind, I was thinking maybe Dom is burning through some cards to see if he can get some sabotage cards because maybe he was the first and original thing. So those are my two things. I am a human and I've been obviously since the beginning of the game. I haven't been on any small missions where a sabotage has occurred. I've been on the larger missions where sabotage has occurred, but I have played positively and actively throughout the game. I don't think you're a thing. I am human, and I want to go on the chopper.
Can I respond to your accusation there?
Yes. Although it's not an accusation, it's an observation.
Yes, fine. Your accusatory observation was I did have sabotage cards at the beginning, and I feel like it's good to get rid of them as soon as possible because otherwise you end up your whole hand being sabotaged and you can be put in a situation where you're good and you have to play a sabotage card.
Which is entirely fair.
And I didn't want to clog up my hand.
Yeah, and it's towards the end of the game it's useful to swap out more sabotage cards as well. So
And I was swapping cards at the end.
Yeah, we all were, but I was just making that observation that Dom was doing a lot of swapping at the start of the game, which in my mind at the beginning of the game cast a bit of suspicion onto him. But I'm not kind of gunning hard for Dom because I'm not sure. I feel like this is actually more suspicious in my eyes. But yeah, that's my view.
Hello, there's only one world in which I'm a thing, and it is specifically a world in which I'm also a thing with Sam. Sam is one of the people who was not on the mission that failed early in the game, so Sam would have had to have become the thing during one of the other assimilations. I think Sam could be the thing. I don't think that clears him in any way, shape or form. I also confirmed you as good, made you the final captain. We've got to a situation where we have a captain who we know is a human because of gameplay that I did. I also have been the most publicly putting out the fires around the thing, committed a lot of my cards to the cause. I think that all kind of speaks to me trying to win the game rather than trying to sabotage it.
And then a lot of the missions, I've also been on the 3 people mission where it could have easily been, if I was the thing, I would have been like, oh, let's go put the sabotage in, then now there's suspicious amongst the ranks. Didn't happen. Also, I did offer to put out a number on the power outlaws. We didn't need to, but it always was the option there.
And Sullivan.
I think we've got the good team on that final mission. I think we've got thing 1 and thing 2 over here. Yeah.
I would say specifically test Sullivan first, I think, and then we choose from there.
And Sam is
Yeah,
the
I would test Sam.
because Sam confirms you or not.
No, Sam doesn't confirm me. Because if Sam is good, it confirms me. If Sam is evil, it just gives the things more push on me.
Yeah. Well,
I'm also happy to be tested.
How many blood tests did we get?
2.
2. I
So
feel
if
like I have
you're-
to be tested either way.
If everyone is suspicious of me, test me. Test me. Test me, I'm human. I'm so happy to be tested. So, and then then the suspicion will go and we'll be able to work out another hypothesis.
I think definitely need to be tested. You just have to decide between the other 3 which one you test.
Oh, we were so close to having all the blood tests we needed.
I really want to test Sam, but then that only exonerates Sam and not Sam and Laurie.
Yeah, well, it could.
but
If
if he's
Sam
human.
is human, it
If I'm
does.
saying it puts you in doubt.
Test Sam and then let's work the rest out.
Let's
That would be my
first blood. Yeah, first blood test
it kind of has to be Sam
It's
because
you.
it's the only person
Yeah.
who can confirm someone.
publicly.
Oh my god! Okay.
Oh my god!
Captain Fun!
Oh my god!
Oh, this
This is terrible because Laurie could easily still be a
what
human.
I just said.
Laurie could easily still be a
Oh, I
human.
knew you were bad.
But if Sam had been a human, that would have been very helpful. We had
would
to
have been
take that
lovely.
risk. We had to take that
I
risk.
would have tested you and
Oh
you.
well, ain't I a stinker?
It was the.
I just.
Right,
yeah, I
okay,
was
so
very,
the-
I was very convinced there.
I think the best thing to do now is test me. Right? Because then we kind of know it's Laurie.
What,
We don't
Laurie's
know.
We don't know.
Laurie's a
Laurie.
thing?
Yeah, right?
No.
No.
Why
no.
not?
Not at all.
I suggest you test me one more time just to be sure.
Why doesn't that work? Why doesn't that work?
Well, I mean, if you believe me and Dom to be good, then I suppose yes, in theory that would work. Because if you believe it's a 50-50 between Laurie and Rosie,
Does everybody? If everyone feels that way, then test me.
yeah, I mean, testing either one of them would be fine. In that case,
And there can only be 2 things, right? Or there can be 3.
2.
Two.
But do you want to test yourself to be sure?
No!
Captain Fox,
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. If Rosie's pushing to get tested, and you probably shouldn't test me, I would test one of Dom and Sullivan.
actually, I'd test Rosie. Because at this point, if I was a thing, and I saw my other thing outed,
Yeah.
I would keep stum. I'd be like, yeah, well, you could test me, I guess, but I wouldn't be like,
Test me.
There's
I'm-
no point.
please
There's
test
absolutely
me.
no point testing Rosie at this point.
If
Well,
you
if we test-
believe I'm
if-
human, then
But then that's only 2 confirmed humans.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
problem
if-
is, I think you're better off testing Dom.
If we
Okay.
test Rosie, then we end up. It's between me, Sullivan, and Laurie, right?
yeah.
I choose to test Sullivan.
all right,
Oh my god.
I can reveal.
Yeah.
I was a Huma.
Okay.
I was a Huma the whole time.
I thought you were the imitation.
Right. So
I thought you were evil.
okay, so it's you 2 on the chopper,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But I mean, we're for sure.
Yeah.
It's
guy?
about, okay, Tegan, we can actually discuss this together because we just know that we're humans, okay? Unless you're a thing and this is somehow weirdly played out. That would be, no, it doesn't make
No,
any
wait.
sense.
Who confirmed it? No, you confirmed it.
I think
Yeah.
I somehow had a massive sea change in my mind. I think that Rosie and Dom are a good team. I don't know why.
I think it's.
But I
I
think that
it's
is
been
the
Laurie.
case.
What
I
do we
think
think,
it's
gang?
Laurie.
What do we think, gang?
That's my 2 cents, but you are the captain.
I think these guys
You make the
were
choice.
protecting each other. I think Laurie was protecting
I think
himself when he
I
got
asked
human,
you
and then I
said
think
to
Sam was
I said
protecting
to
Laurie.
I said to test Sam. I gave you all the reasons why I said Sam probably is a thing. It just doesn't. It just makes this choice much more difficult.
I think you just played a blinder. Throughout this whole game.
I honestly haven't played a blinder. One of these 2 is the thing.
My feeling is it was all for most of the game. I felt like it was definitely Rosie, possibly Laurie or Tegan. I've trusted Sullivan the whole game, and now I'm not sure. But all I've got to go on really is because you have been playing to win as the good team, but then just now when you were pushing to be like, oh, test like between me and Sullivan.
Because I wanted you to...
I get why, I get why.
I wanted to know that other people were good because this
Yeah.
is exactly the situation I didn't actually want to end up in.
Yeah.
But because I had a very strong suspicion that Sam was the imitation,
Right.
and I knew that this situation would arise from finding out that he was, because all it does is make me look bad.
But you can see how if you are the thing, you would also go test. Oh, we should test them.
Well, no, because it's an absolute waste of time to test me, because we're just going to confirm that I'm human, and then we're just stuck with the same problem. Once we've tested Sam, we are stuck with the same problem.
Yeah, but you're the only person who's really under mathematical suspicion, right?
because if we'd have gone, all right, so if we'd have tested Sullivan, human, and we test Dom, human, we can go, Laurie's definitely human because Sam had to be lying. Like, it gets there's a much easier argument there to go, okay, well, like, I can be cleared more. Now I'm just in the mix, and all of you are starting to swing all your suspicion onto me. Which I don't really want to happen.
I hate making decisions.
Do you want to talk it out with me? Because you know, do you want to talk it out with me because you know that I'm human. I'm not. There's no bullshit happening. What are your thoughts?
I think I want to say Rosie's human as well. So that's between you 2. And I'm trying to think of my head. You keep bringing up the thing about how you put out a fire, but again, that was in round 2, so you could have been in
And
the
Laurie,
next
to be
one.
fair, did put out 3 fires.
Yes.
Like 2 or 3
I've done nothing but try and win the game, honestly.
But I was also in that final difficult mission.
Yeah.
Well, you both were, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
I think also-
But I can't say what card I played. But I played a blinder.
Yeah, but you both bet that was going to happen because of the point it was in the
Can I
game.
bring
So
up
it's
one
not.
other
We have to
thing?
rule it
because
out.
Wait,
We have
let
to rule
Laurie
it out.
speak.
I could have played suboptimally.
I would have had to hope against hope that Sam was also an imitation when he checked me. Because I checked you, I said you were human. Sam then checked me. I would have had to basically guess. And I didn't have any control over it because what happened was we got a flamethrower on Rosie's turn, came to me, I immediately checked Tegan because I was suspicious of Tegan. and then play moved over. We got another flamethrower on my turn, and then Sam immediately used it on me. Right? So this would be such luck for this to happen
Highly
specifically.
improbable.
I suppose that is true actually, because if Laurie did check Tegan, he knows that everybody would check him. He knows that. So yeah, that is a possibility. But the only other thing I can say is that Dom was swapping out cards at the beginning of the game.
I think that's kind of fine though, because I was also doing the same thing as much as I could. I wanted to swap out all of my. I had sabotage cards. I was just swapping out sabotage cards for more sabotage cards. It's the most annoying thing in the world.
Well, I think it's time for a decision. Tegan, we're going to put you on the chopper with your bit of asparagus.
Thank you.
I assume we're going to take Sullivan.
Yes.
Please.
Sullivan, are you this one?
Yes, please.
Yep, Sullivan, you are on board. Sam, you stay
no.
away. Sam, I'm going to lock you in the kennel.
Oh my god!
I'm just going to stay in the kennel.
So
Just
stressed.
going to put some rope on me.
Yeah, put some rope on him.
There you go.
You were tied up. There you are.
Tied up.
Okay. Rosie.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was just going in.
Thank you.
And Laurie.
No!
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay.
We are going to reveal first of all Tegan.
Oh man.
And then I think Rosie. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. So it all comes down to this. It all comes down to this, doesn't it? Doesn't it all?
Oh, he's smiling. No, he's smiling.
Why did you do some sabotage along the way? I did the only sabotage in the game!
I was doing the good thing. Hey, I was like, hey, test me first, so at least that puts him under suspicion.
Oh my god! Why didn't I sabotage the last mission? Because I sabotaged all the missions before
You
that!
won! You only sabotaged once!
Were you swapping out sabotage cards at the beginning?
Yes!
You kept trying to find them?
No, I was because I was good at the beginning.
Oh,
Sam,
my
you were
God.
starting thing.
I was starting thing. I was
Oh my
I
god.
worked so
You play a
hard.
blinder.
I did play a blinder,
I have
and it's
no
only
idea.
bullshit
I
theories
thought
like
you
this
were
that makes me sound like I didn't. But you're not right. You were wrong. You were
I
bloody
knew the
wrong.
thing from the first assimilation. I knew it was him because he was like, no, I don't really want that. I gotta stay back and change. I was like, he's looking for sabotage cards for sure. He's got a real.
I wasn't at the beginning. At the beginning, I was trying to get rid of them because I had them in
Yeah.
my hand constantly, and I was like, I don't want these.
I thought you were good the whole way through. I was
was
like,
for most of it.
the only person I'd take on this, based on vibes alone, would be Dom, and I was totally wrong.
I knew the second. And
Tegan, you're a genius.
Thank you.
No, you're not. You're an idiot.
You got fucked.
You got fucked. Hey, but you all very nearly got fucked.
Oh, we're about to get fucked in this helicopter.
Deuce.
you can join me being tied up. It's sexy.
God almighty.
Oh my
You've
god.
inherited this lovely
I'm so-
outpost that you can spend time in.
I'm so happy about that because the both of you were so passionate, and that was, and I was like, if either one of them are not the thing and then not taken on the helicopter,
Well-
it will be devastating.
I obviously didn't know who the other thing was. I was convinced it was you.
Really? Oh my
Absolutely
god.
convinced. I was
Yeah.
like,
Why?
Rosie
What did I
needs
do?
to, Rosie
It's just
needs to
your
get this
vibe.
under the radar a bit. Jesus.
You got you get very passionate very quick.
Well, that brings our game of The Thing Infection Outpost 31 to an end. But join us next week on Board Game Club, where we're going to be playing Skull King. We will see you then. 3, 2, 1.
Get
Fox.